Alright, folks, we are back. Our 40th Open Brawl right here. We're getting started with a very violent match here. Trevoni on the Beatrix, and Sappy wrote Mr. TeamSpeak right there on the Belial. Let's see how this goes. Oh my, nice. The run up to 2H there. Reacting to the shenanigans, trying to go over the fireball. Not bad, not bad. Okay. When in doubt, Belial 2M. Good back throw. Things turn fast in this business. You gotta be ready. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. You gotta keep your head holding that goddamn guard button. Otherwise, that Beatrix JU, I think it is, that little kick from her there is very, very unfortunate. Very strong cross-up button. Good thing we got a guard button. Oh, nice. It confirms the first hit of that Belial 4H, too. Kill this man with hammers in Minecraft. Mods, show him his hairline in 30 years. I got, honestly. I thought that shit, well, I didn't quite do the same thing. If that was me, I thought he missed that, and I thought it was my turn. But it does not seem so. Maybe. Because Trevoni tried to Brave counter. Obviously, they did not actually get immediate, so they got a Raging Strike and got counter hits. I wonder if you landed immediately, like, throw there, you beat him mashing. I'm honestly not sure. Not pressing guard button on BC hard knockdowns has thrown me so many games. It's a tough one, man. This is an interesting situation for Trevoni here. Yeah, I mean, they tried to get around the DP, I think, but realistically, once you're on chip like that, you just have to, like, hard commits to very risky options. You gotta, like, run up spot dodge or something and just hope if they do DP. Well, with Belial, you gotta do it twice, too. Oh, good stuff, but not a great conversion. That MDP from Belial is plus on block, of course, so you gotta interrupt him in some way, shape, or form on the way down. The 2H was great, but too close. The Thunderbird follow-up, command grab. Nasty stuff. Okay, yeah. Every attempt to match has been met with a counter hit into 2-1-4H. So true.
And so our creator will perish.
Our creator will perish. That's what I've been told. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Going for again a lot of the spins, especially on the non-EX fireball, either have like a big gap in the startup or in the middle somewhere. So, oh, nice. Oh god, he converts those. I didn't even think about that. It's a good point. You know, most characters, right? Most characters do not get very much reward off their air stalls like that, right? If you think about, like, you know, like Siegfried's JU or Percy JU or, you know, UL's little flame wheel, Vasaraga's stomp. Most air stalls like that, you don't really usually get to combo off them. But Belial, he's on a whole another level, I'm afraid. Is there a Grim and Wall Brawl, please? At least a couple, but I know Flareon was in here. There's someone else I saw too that I'm now. I think Cal's in here too. Couple Grims. Hopefully they get on stream for you there, Dirt. Why is the brick color blue? 6 months. Diamond Minecraft brick. Diamond pixel. While not getting reward, brick pleases Belial. It's just because that JH of his is so gigantic, right? That it's still connects even from all the way over there. And you're by definition hitting pretty low to the ground, right? So you're pretty close. And it's kind of this combination of all of his amazing, like it's like JH being incredible and then Far H being incredible too, giving him the reach to combo off that. Anyways, with that being said though, it is set point for Sappy. Okay. Lots of good 2Hs from Trevoni. It just feels like he's not getting too much off of them, right? Like he's getting the tempo, sure, but I feel like he could be getting significantly better conversions off these 2Hs and making Sappy a little bit more scared to jump. Still though, this should be the kill right here. Riding free, keep it nice and simple. He is optimizing this. Okay, sure. Nothing wrong with it. I would have, you know, maybe just kept it simple in case you make a mistake and you combo him it or something, but this certainly works. Well, I might have the best Far H in the game, not gonna lie. It's definitely, I mean, probably, just because I think his Far H is probably more so in discussion for one of the best buttons in the game, period. So, I mean, maybe there's other Far Hs that are also on that train, but his Far H is definitely the best whiff punish button in the game, at the very least. You're done, by the way?
Nope.
Going for some fake shit with the fireball again right there, and the Raging Strike, man. Oh, got checked. One Brave point means it's going to be quite a lot of damage, too. Just paid off, by the way. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. I despise that Far H is the bane of my existence. I promise I'm not doing this to be like, you spelled the word wrong, but I think you genuinely made a spelling, like, I don't think you mistyped that. I think you, it's spelled B-A-N-E. I don't mean, like, there's no way to say that without coming off like a nerd emoji. I just genuinely, I don't think you know how to spell that word, and that's fine. It's okay. It's a weird-ass word. Fucking old-ass, English-ass, German-ass word. But yes. Good job by Rook, regardless, taking that shit down 2-0 on the Belial. Now I'm just bad at spelling? Yeah. Like, I feel like the internet has made it impossible to, like, genuinely, earnestly correct someone's spelling without it sounding like you're just saying, like, he spelled the word wrong, go get him. Actually, you misspelled, so I win? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, it's just, the culture has become that it is impossible to, like, genuinely try to collect. Oh, also, goddamn, pretty, Iago putting 16k right off the bat and giving a nice payday to the other side of the aisle here. But it's made it so hard to, like, genuinely, like, be like, oh, actually, you know, in case you didn't know, like, this thing is spelled this way, without sounding like you're trying to be an asshole. But I promise, I'm not. Anyway, well done to Sappy. We'll be back with the next match. Okay, back with Gabagoo on the Diva here, and Flareon on the Percival this time. Flareon, I mean, he plays a bunch of different characters for sure. We've seen him play Eustace, we've seen him play Grimnir. I feel like the Percival's not super common, but sure. Oh, wow. Gabba going for the third, the unsafe third H headbutt right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, EX Lariat is going to whiff on Crouchers. All Lariats do unless you go for you. Set in the seat just as soon as the bell rang. Perfect time. He's really going for the 668. I mean, I like the idea, in the sense that it is, like, it can be pretty high reward in the corner if you catch them jumping or if you counter hit them. And also, it just, like, even on block, it's usually very safe for Lodiva now with all the pushback that it has. But obviously the startup is the big problem there. It's a big recovery as well. This is gonna kill. Yeah, nice. Well done. Yeah, been a while since we had Gabba in here on the Lodiva, but always nice to see him cook. Rare Percival representation. True. Also, I mean, especially from Flareon. Not a lot of Percies walking around the circuit. You can see the 668 there again. The reason he's doing this, if it counter hits, it'll wall bounce into a full combo. If it's even regular hits an opponent in the air, it'll wall bounce into a full combo. And if it's blocked, you're safe. The only real problem, right, is if Flareon just, like, hard reads it and jumps like he did last time, or spot dodge. I mean, you can spot dodge, it's a little risky. But, you can spot dodge it. You can also counter hit it on the way in. It's not like it's an invincible move or something, but I do understand why Gabba's going for it as much as he is. The scoreboard? I update the overlay. You're right. My bad. Thank you. Gabagoo and Flareon. Maybe just in time to give Gabagoo the 1-0 right there. Gabagoot's correct. Oh, hold on. Nope, never mind. Things can change fast in this business. It's the 9 stocks. If you get command grabbed, you're probably going straight to hell, but no fear. I mean, fear of the command grab. He did jump. No punish, I suppose, from Flareon. Let's Gabba steal that one back with the JL. Diva auto combo low is fast as fuck. I believe they're all the same, no? He's distracted by yapping? It happens. Ow. Off. All of the same? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it just looks kind of quick. Just kind of kicks out at you. First feel super fast. Good news is they're all unreactable anyway. You just fuzzy with that shit. Oh, okay. Sure. 2H getting smacked out of its startup there. Going for the triple headbutt to catch the backdash, actually. Interesting. Full on 1-up SPD. Oh. Yeah, nice far H there on the way in from Flareon, especially with all the 668s that Gabba's been representing in the corner. Okay. That far H preemptively could have just smacked him in the face and counter hit. Worked out in another way too, but multiple reasons that kind of like holding the space there was a good idea. It's like Rain dropping the 4 months, a very good idea. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. The continued support. Gaming indeed. Thank you. Enjoy your continued lack of ads and strength of character. Auto combo high lows are all the same frame data, yeah. Oh my god, set point for Gabba, just swinging out the light headbutt right there. I mean, it is a combo starter on counter hits, and if you do get, if they do block it, interesting. Counter hit 5H into 5U, that's a real combo. I did not know that. Look at this, look at the rack. What in the world? I did not know you could go counter hit 5H into 5U guaranteed. That's funny. Actual tech for the content button. You love to see it. Oh, good stuff. The projectile in Bone Super from Gabba right here. Going straight through the flame carpet. One brave point, not a lot of life on Flareon. Still set point for Gabba. Far ahead. Into light layer, it's not going to be enough to kill. Shoots him with the gun, just about is, and that had to be a misinput of some kind. You saw Lodiva going up for the 5H. I imagine that was an intended 2H, just forgot the crouch there. Unfortunate. Regardless, still set point for Gabba, but good by Flareon. Staying alive a little bit longer. That Lodiva counter hit 668 is really only useful in the corner, or if that 668 hits pretty needy, right? You have to hit on like the 3rd active frame or something to get 2 Lariat, 4th active frame. You have to hit on like the 7th active frame to get an H Lariat extension off that thing.
Great.
Okay, Flareon's not in a bad spot, actually. Brave counter's a little spooky. Finds the 2M. Yeah. Gabba struggling with those, new headbutt changes at this point. It's been a little bit, but you have to know when you can and can't go for the triple headbutts into far M, or if you have to do 2 into far L. I like the idea. Tried to go for the whiff punish on far H right there. Didn't quite find the timing, but did catch Flareon enough that he got that knockdown. Pretty much auto times, pretty close to auto times for a Meteor Raging Strike right there off the U-Lariat Guard Crush and 2-0 for Gabagool. The Unk check in the clutch. A little too much for Flareon right there. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Well played by Flareon. Well played by Gabagool as well, obviously. Moving on. And we will be back with the next match. How often do you see this, man? A Sora's Mirror. This, outside of the times that I was playing Sora's, getting to Master, this is like the first one of these I've seen, I think. Like the second one of these I've seen.
Can you choose an old goat?
And it's post-Versucha patch, too.
Hey, fuck.
This is gonna be stupid. It's gonna be belligerent. It's gonna be a great time. I'm excited. I had set up the game, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, good.
Cheap in the ring.
Nice. All right. Let's see. It's old Soras versus slightly younger Soras.
Battle 1.
I'm fully erect for this. Old man Yowie, correct. We got Celicant and Droplet here. Celicant, I guess I probably put some colors on the overlay, right? Celicant is the black Soras, and Droplet is the white Soras. So B and W right there, and you Pokemon heads will figure it out. Hold on. I looked away for 1 second. We're already hitting people with a U-Dash punch, and we're already down to 1 Brave point. We're already going for the overhead resets. Already mashing out of the corner. I love to see it. Oh, yeah, tries to steal back that EX dash punch -3. Tries to steal it back with the 5U right there, but Celicant doesn't bite. You also saw the attempts to punish the 623H with far M. The Sora's far M, 8 frames. The 623H only -7. Have to go for the 2M right there. Sora's 2M is 7 frames. Could have extended that with the HVP, I think, to get the kill. This is the best character in the game, man. I'm sorry. I guess this is the best character in the game. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, great. Good reaction to that clash by Celicant right there, taking the first one down. Ow. Oh, nice. Oh, the hard read. This is peak already? Indeed. Yeah, I guess a little note for once in the blue moon Sora's Mirrors right there. If you want to punish 623H, the H roundhouse kick right there, it's more like it's not really a roundhouse kick, it's more of a scoop kick. Anyway, you have to do 2M, not far M. The Sora's far M's 8 frames, not 7.
Battle 3.
The multiple consecutive light rock smashes there, catching Celicant out, getting the counter hit for Droplet, far M, or JM rather, doing work as an air-to-air right there. Far L works too. Far L is 7 frames. You can also convert Far L into U-Dash Punch, all the same stuff. So definitely is a valid option. My man is punching that ground. Yeah, they've got it on deck now. I like the idea of Far L too, because you don't have to, like, going down to the crouch position could be a little bit weird, right? It's a little less damage, but I mean, at the end of the day, getting the punish on that is very important. That is one of the most belligerent buttons that Sora's has. So making him a little bit afraid to use it is a good idea. Didn't get the kill on the Far H anti-air right there. Sora's has some of the highest anti-air damage in the entire game. So it is definitely unfortunate. Definitely could have killed there. Didn't quite find it though. And just the preemptive Brave counter. Good patience by Droplet. Waiting that out, punishing what ended up becoming a Raging Strike right there, and takes the first game down. Well done, well done. Wonder if his 5-frame move will be changed. It's a bit silly. I don't know if they'll revert it, but it is definitely very belligerent. Him having a 5-frame DP attack level combo starting move. Right? Ads, you hate it? Oh, by the time you're done, by the time that the ads are done, this fucking match is gonna be over, man. This is gonna go relatively quick, I think. Oh, catches him, no conversion. Actually could have gotten the 5L right there, but I think was a little late, didn't fully realize the hit in time, which fair enough. That was just, Droplet trying to jump out of the corner or something. Nice. Oh, and the counter hit 2-2M is such a high launcher. It's going to be a nice little combo. Good damage, 1 Brave point to 3 is not where you want to be. Jumps into the corner accidentally, though. Now here he is. Oh, has to worry about the command grab, but no fear, Shakespeare. Jumps clean over the U-Rock Smash for the punish. I didn't even know that was a thing. I guess on reaction you can jump it if you're not doing anything. So true. Echo, thank you very much for the gifted sub there. The tier 1 to Crises, much appreciated. Very generous of you. Crises, if you had a prime, could always just do that too. Alright, so set point for Droplet. Also, give me a second. Something's in my throat today, which is horrible news, honestly. It started right about when I started streaming, and I got a bunch of talking ahead of me, so I hope it does clear up pretty soon. The U dash punch is coming out like water, and the fake meaty with the JU. Nasty little tricksy shit from Celicant. He's got no Brave points left, though. Not a lot of damage on that DP because the move was on cooldown, but EX dash punch. Gonna close it out all the same. Alright, still set point for Droplet. Honestly, I'm kind of rooting for Celicant. I just want this match to go longer. It's been very enjoyable to watch. Oh, nice. Yeah, very good answer there. Soares has to his own dash punch. It can be a little bit hard to deal with that M dash punch sometimes. If you spot dodge too late, you die. If you throw too late, you die. Soares 5U, surprisingly a very good answer to his own toolkit. Okay, lots of damage there. Scary spot for Droplet. Gets poked by the H Aura right there. Fake JL again. Good stuff. Takes up the Aki way. Good conversions. Gets into install. At 3 stocks, so 30% damage reduction here is going to take, like, you know, could survive a throw. He might not otherwise could also wake up, come and grab no Brave points. It's going to be huge damage. Put the crater behind Genos. There you go. One throw away from death. Yeah, DP lived there because of the damage reduction, but the fake JU again. Great stuff. In the clutch right there, making Droplet panic a little bit, expecting to block something. Lands with the fake JU and instantly goes for the low. Really well done. That's all. Hits it round start. 6-6H. Okay, sure. I see how it is. I mean, you know, they've been very aggressive round start so far, so why not? The armor on that thing does start off on frame 9 now compared to 16. That's what it used to be before the Versuka patch. So definitely very nice. Funny enough, so he did 2M into, or 2M into, like, I think it was M Rock Smash or something there that Celicant did, and he got flexed out of it. I believe he could have, on a read, on that 2M, spot dodge afterwards. The flex would have whiffed, it would have been his turn. Good kill found right here, alright. Celicant has turned it around. It is set points for him now. Stop trying to anti-air with ult punch. Yeah, unfortunately, the vertical hitbox on that, you would think that if you imagine the hitbox is like Soares' entire body, you would think it'd be way higher. But no, it's just kind of his fist, and like a little bit above his fist, right? So the ult dash punch is actually a pretty shitty anti-air. It leads into pretty big damage if you hit someone with it, but it's very unreliable. They have to be like right in front of you, basically. Their legs have to be like dangling down. Oh, so many backdashes caught by this dash punch. Not a lot of damage going off it. Resets into some OP, I suppose. Auto combo, ult dash punch, raging strike, conversion. Sure. Ow. Ow. Good stuff. Gets into the corner. Gotta be careful of potential. Oh, doesn't go for install off the back throw. Okay, okay. I believe would have had the plus frames to do so, but it's fine. Oh, yeah, see? Spot that. This is why Soares having 5U available as an option to beat his own dash punch is so good, because... Oh, okay. Missed the kill there, but it's fine. Gets the counter hit close to H on landing anyway. Final game, final round. But yeah, if you spot dodge wrong or if you mash wrong, you die. Whereas 5U is a little bit more safe to that, right? Sorry, there, spot dodging that EX dash punch is usually a death sentence, where that is much more consistent and work against all the dash punches, no matter the timing, as long as you're just early enough. But it's just on frame 3, so it tends to be pretty easy to do. Okay, plus one block here. Oh, caught him actually on the plus frames. Okay, no fear. Good old 5-frame DP attack level move. Keeps him honest, keeps him in the corner. Trying to steal his turn back on the minus frames again. There's just no respect here whatsoever. -3 right there. Tried to brave counter, it was too late. Got Raging Strike. Didn't get punished for it that badly though. Wake up UDP, the double side slot. The triple UDP. You wouldn't do it a 4th time. Okay. God damn. Oh my, you know. Honestly. The UDP from Celicant into the back-to-back UDP from Droplet. Was there any other way for that set to end? I don't think so. Well done by Droplet. What an incredible mirror to watch. I'm very biased. I love me some Soares, and also that was some good Soares too. Like there was definitely some like monkey business there, but overall that was some well-played Soares from both of them. So shout out Celicant and Droplet. We'll move on here. Alright, back with Pack versus Minagi right here. Zoe versus Vera. Blonde Zoe as well. Interesting. A lot of rare characters today, right? Not a lot of Zoe usually. Cool to see. I will say, besides the hair color, I do love the Zoe skin. The like shield and everything with the armor looks very cool. This would not go on the bottom of my drip tier list, what her base color did. Oh, the Minagi is not respecting this offense. And you know what? I mean, I guess in the mid-screen, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not going to eat that much damage. Delayed 6-6H right there. Catches the counter hit frames on the spot dodge. Bad things happen. Not white Zoe jump scare. Let's go.
Battle 2.
Oh, I see you're saying, yeah. White Zoe would be the jump scare, yeah. So true, so true. Oh, I like the dragon color on this too, yeah. The blue with like the accent red. Oh, nice, okay. I like the idea, right? Lots of staggering from Minagi. Makes your opponent want to mash. Once they want to mash, they do the close H, they go straight to hell. Fighting games are simple. The game is solved, man. Call me Stockfish, because I have solved chess. So do a character color tier list, maybe your favorite of each one. I think like almost all of them are gonna be the red and black one. I'm just so biased for that color combo. Probably, anyway. Good spot dodge on the Raging Strike from Minagi, by the way, too. Not letting that first round get to her. Very well done.
Battle 3.
Staying in the game.
Engage.
Zoe color I use? The red and black one? Like the color palette I have on Ladiva, I also have on Eustace. I also did on Sora's by and large. Red and black's a good ass color combo. I agree. Oh, nice. Empty jump low right there. You could fuzzy that in theory, right? Like you just block high for a bit and then block low. Zoe doesn't have any kind of. That's why using the word fuzzy for everything. I was gonna say you could fuzzy that, because Zoe doesn't have a fuzzy, so if you can't fuzzy your fuzzy, it's like a real sentence, right? There's a real sentence that exists. But my point is, Zoe can't like instant overhead you there, I don't think. So if you just block high for a bit and then block low, if they land with an empty jump low, you'll block it, and if they don't, you'll still block it.
Your judgment is
Actually stole your Eustace color yesterday. I know. I was pissed about it.
Victory. Battle 1.
No need to BC that low ender on Zeta, right? Zoe Rekka? Yeah, she's -8, I think. This thing right here, this thing's -8. Most characters get a medium high on them. It's quite minus. Yeah, I think it's 8. If I remember correctly. Ladiva can far end at least, so it's at least 8. Okay, nice. Throw bait with the U-Lightning right there. Sorry if I clear my nose or coughing or something. I think I literally just went from not being sick to being sick, like, the second I started stream. Very unfortunate timing, but we pull through. My streamer. Ow. Oh, the EX colors are so good too, yeah, that's true. Black and white. Also, an equivalently goated color combo. Nice stuff, that was very close on the Stone Dipper right there. But does barely beat out the F-150. And takes the round. Minagi staying alive.
Battle 2.
Uno theme in the background. Very enjoyable, very epic. Spot dodge, they're trying to bait out a Brave counter, I assume. Shoes on the freeway, great name. Oh, rolls through the 6-6H, okay. Interesting. It does work out, yeah. Now Pack's in the corner, Minagi beating their ass. Getting pretty close to install super here, not quite gonna find it. Next hit is install. UDP's not gonna get a lot of reward on the bright side. Still plus if you block that lightning, speaking of punishable. That follow-up for Vera certainly is as well. God damn. Thank God for that 60% scaling or 40% scaling they added on super combo starters, right? In the Masuka patch. Otherwise, I would just be dead right there. And Minagi would have taken it to a game 3. It's also -8. I don't know how fast that Vera sweep is. Again, I believe that 6-6H is -8 on block. That was spaced very well by Pac. So I'm not sure if it was made less minus or if it was just so far away that finding an 8 frame to hit it would have been tough. Regardless, Minagi still ties it up 1-1. Staying alive. Vera sweep is 7? Yes, I'm not sure if that was the 6-6H being spaced out well enough that it wasn't less than -8. It was just outspaced. I mean, it did hit, right? It did hit. Do you know, Tubby, can she, like, meaty with the 6-6H to make it less minus? Or is it one of those things where all the active frames are loaded at the end? 7 startup with -11 on block? Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about, not really? Yeah, so I'm confused. I guess it probably was this case of Minagi mashing a little too late, right? I have to guess. Nice. Gets the crushing combo 2-2U right there for the guaranteed install. Very worth it, right? A little bit less damage than you might otherwise be able to do if you spend 50 meter on a combo, but at the end of the day, install Vera is so much better than non-install Vera, especially post 1.5. Get overheaded nerd. Oh, this is -8. There you go. So you have much easier punish with no conversion. He gets a side swap off it, I suppose, but I think you definitely want to go for the damage there, making it a 2-touch. I mean, if you finish that combo, it would have been a 1-touch situation. It still might be, honestly, though. Install Vera does hit very hard. I'm not sure if that's the optimal routing. Not going to quite be able to kill. Still, though, in a pretty good spot overall. And I think panics them with the fake Lumiere right there. He tried to jump on Wake Up or something, did back, got smacked in the face, and now set points for Minagi. Vera should use sweep to punish though far M. I mean, if her sweep is 7 frames, I highly doubt that her far M is 6, right? I think it was just a matter of timing from Minagi. Maybe she gets better combos off far M, but hard to say. Oh, nice! You saw the 2H start up there from Pack. But Minagi was a little quick. That Vera hop can install very fast, right? A little bit less time than a normal jump and gets counter hits. Now you're in the bad place. Call me spoilers for like a 10-year-old show, because I think we might have been in the bad place the whole time. Okay, sure. Dodge on the EX, and again, man, these jump ins have just been so hopeful for Minagi. Not gonna find the kill right here, I'm pretty sure, but still. Horrible spot if your name's Packy. Almost like, are you gonna reversal? Yes, he is. Is he gonna land in time to block this, though? Yes, you are. Very, very scary to anti-air with supers like that, especially when your opponent is so close to the ground, right? That's why, because as soon as you land, right, all your recovery is over. I'm shocked she landed. She was pretty low to the ground, right? Like, I definitely, when I saw that super, I was a little worried. Again, as soon as you land in this game, there is no... I recently learned, for example, in Street Fighter 6, if you don't do an empty jump, if you land, like if you land with an aerial or something, right, there are 3 frames where you can't block. In Grand Blue, as soon as you land, you can always block, right? I went and got DQ'd mid-set, hilarious. Didn't you tell me to DQ you because you were tired? Were you joking about that? You can't just say, in the middle of the actual bracket, you can't just say, hey, Brick, DQ me, I'm tired. And then when I DQ you, you go, why did I get DQ'd? By the way, goddamn. It was very one-sided, but Minagi is going to be the one taking that down. Y'all did not believe. Been on the receiving end of that pain? Yeah, it's very, very dangerous to anti-air with supers. I mean, some supers are definitely faster than others, and apparently Zoe SSBA is on the slower side, but actually I'm kind of curious. Real quick detour here. Zoe. You didn't DQ me for losers, so I thought I would still play? Oh, I thought you were gone. I was waiting for you to have another match ready. I mean, if you played it out, it's fine. I'll reset it. You're good. I was just waiting for someone to the way I was gonna DQ you, quote unquote, is I was just waiting for you to have a match, and I was gonna give the win to the other guy. That's okay. It's no big deal. All right. How fast is her? Yes, this is 12. That's actually on the slower end too, honestly. This is 15. Wow. Yeah. That might have made the difference, huh? Like 12 is already on the slower end. 11 is pretty standard. 13, I guess 13s exist. It's relatively average, right? 15 though, this thing is slow as hell, right? For reference, I know for example like Seox, I was testing out some stuff. I think Seox is on the slower end too. Yeah, Seox is 13. There's some 13s, some 12s, some 11s. 15 is real slow. We'll say hi to Geef, yeah, sure. Say hi to Geef in a second here, and then we'll go on to the next match. Alright, back with Sappy on stream again there on the Belial and Cal on the Grimnir. Let's see. Immediate preemptive Brave counter. Listen, I can't even talk shit. That's one of my biggest problems as well, certainly. But he did eat an entire combo and Castanel face Grimnir in the corner as a result of his transgressions, but nobody else got me. I know Belial JH got me. That shit is the homie. The side swap, honestly, at this point, is probably doing like less for him, because you had pushed him so far with that combo, you probably were closer to the other corner than you were to the one you just left, right? But sure, not a huge deal in the grand scheme of things. Give up, die, something. You fireball per you fireball? I'm afraid Grimnir is not going to win that war. He cannot go band for band with Belial on the U fireballs. I fear. This should be death though. Nice, good conversion. He might be able to go far H for far H, to be completely real with you. Well, didn't need all these plus frames on U Fireball, he'd be bottom 1 otherwise. Nice air stall there, beating out 2H. Again, if there's one thing that Belial's not exceptional at, besides gap closing maybe, is his 2H is only okay. At least he's not rocking, when I say that, he's not rocking like, it's a good 2H. But he's not rocking like a Grimnir 2H or a Siegfried 2H or something like that. Against some characters, that air stall from Cal just gets smacked out the air anyway. Why when people's fight the side 2 never accurately show people's rank? It is a spectator bug that's been in the game since release, and they just never fixed it. Alright. His 2H is a parody of Grand's 214. Grand's 214 H with boots. Ow, ow. I think that 668 might have been punishable, but it's fine. Gets the Brave counter and finds the kill anyway.
Nice try.
He calls it Overdrive Burst in Japanese, the same as Grand's move. Oh yeah, Overdrive Surge. Yeah. That's funny.
Whoops.
Making fun of my boy Grand. Okay, seal dashes. Kinda end up just putting you in the corner, unfortunately. Sappy did not fold to the Grimnir flying above him. I guess the Battle of London. Okay. Good old Brave counter. Give me the hard knockdown on counter hits. Lets you build a bear as far as you fucking Oki is concerned. I like it. Sure, yeah. 2 birds with 1 stone. You deal with the MVP and you sideswap on his S2. What in the world? Phantom, thank you for the 2 months. And also, what the heck is a golden kappa tray? A golden kappa tray just started in your channel? Does this mean that if you... oh, I think I've heard of these, right? These are the ones where if you sub, you get a golden kappa for some certain amount of time? For a month? I'm not sure. Use your money wisely, but that would be cool. How do I get... I want... I want a golden kappa. Well, thank you for the 2 months, Phantom. The Prime as well. Oh, he's alive? God damn. Oh, yeah. That's a tough situation right there. I don't yet. I mean, you have to. I guess you have to. Because as soon as you block that, there's a gap. I mean, there has to be a gap for it to chip, right? I'm pretty sure. So I guess you could super between the 2 hits right there. Ain't no way Phantom sub shows. I really did get robbed. Did you resub? It just didn't show as it. I mean, thank you. I appreciate it. And Snowbird, thank you for the 1 gifted sub as well. I think gifting a sub will also give you the golden kappa, I think. Yes, LMAO? Oh no. Oh, I mean, did I just miss it, or did OBS? Yeah, no, I don't see it. Well, I mean, thank you very much, though. I do appreciate it still. Continued support. Been around for a long-ass time, Hazard. I've got to learn some of this Grimnir tech. Cal's a very good Grimnir, yeah. If you want to watch and learn some Grimnir stuff, you'll find some good stuff there. Also, it was Cal who won that first game, right? I got distracted by the golden kappa. And I did not update the scoreboard. It even shows notification in chat. I think it just worked in general. I mean, did it give you your resub at least, or did it take your money? It was? Okay, good. Cal on set point now. You have your chip? Oh, yes. Thank you. Yeah.
Very good on this person. Incredibly.
Chrysalids, thank you very much for the 2 months. Come on, Sappy, harness the power of DP. I have horrible news for you, Chrysalids. I think he's, like, literally already dead. Got the sub and all? Okay. I have horrible news. I don't think Sappy is harnessing the power of just about anything right there. Harnessing the power of the Boneyard as Pharasma decides his fates in the afterlife. Cal taking that down 2-0. The Strange didn't show, never seen that before? That sucks. But still, thank you. I do still appreciate it. Yeah, good stuff by Cal. Unfortunately, Grim SBA hurts so much. It is just a 4950 S. Like, it is just, again, many SBAs do as many damage as that. But yeah, it does feel like the tornado does a lot. It is a second class of SBA damage, though. Yeah. It's not particularly damaging, however. Unfortunately, that is going to be Rook out of the bracket right there. That was loser's side, but still showing some good stuff on that Belial. And Cal moving on. All right, another very goofy movie-ass mirror right here. We got Gwen Stacy on the Vassaraga and JF on the Vassaraga. JF, our winner from last week. I guess it's probably, it is the red Vassaraga there on big red mission, as you might imagine. And JF is like, I guess he's black. I guess we can put B there. It's like a bunch of different shades of gray, but unlike the real world, I'm gonna ignore all of those right now. Time for a chunky battle, correct? Try fingers buckle. Alright, throw, nerd. Dare I say. Oh, just barely out of range, but no punish from JF either. Also just barely out of range on regular throw right there, even post-whiff. You know, Vassaraga images in the mirror may appear are closer than they appear. It's kind of farther than they appear for Voss, right? He's so big, but he often feels like he should be in range of extra Y when he's not. It's because what he takes up in the background is so large. Red versus blue battle? Oh, yeah, I guess the Scythe's blue. That's true.
Battle 2. Engage.
Voss mirror kind of goofy. Yep. Going into stance when the other Voss has 50 meter is usually a very bad idea, funnily enough, because both U Fireball and U Command Grab are like, I mean, U Fireball is answerable at least with a U stance follow, but U Command Grab is a literally unbeatable answer to stance if the Voss has 50 and you're in stance. There's some, as long as you're in range, there's nothing you can do to beat a boss doing U-grab. Every stance obstacle moves. Boss Mirror is my favorite matchup to watch and play in the game. It's real goofy. Oh, nice. That went up regular throw there. Hedging his bets in case the command grab is jumped. You know, the throw will be safe still. Whoa! A couple of misspacings here again, right? Its objects in the mirror are further than they appear, right? It doesn't say, you think that Boss, you know, Boss, he's so large, he looks like he's in range for things, but he's actually not. That time Wolf was in range. Good reactions by Gwen right there, jumping out. Solid stuff. Oh! That one, though. Swanging into the boss stance right there. Maybe he was trying to go for a triple hit for the armor break, but maybe thought that JF didn't have Soul Forge and was just doing a fake-ass stance. Not the way, though. Not the case. I got the Kappa straight into level 1. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if anyone, if it's like, maybe everyone who subbed / gifted a sub in that period got the Kappa or what. I'm honestly unfamiliar with how it works. It's cool, though. Must be a Christmas thing. Choo-choo. Correct. One brave point on the side of Gwen right here is a little spooky. Boss does enough damage without him getting a 20% buff. Yep. No brave points. Repeat the exact sentence, both 50, but this time 50 is in, like, you know, it's in bolds, it's italicized, and it's got exclamation marks all around it. It's got like the JoJo menacing symbol. Now we fight, by the way. Very good stuff. You Fireball gonna give him a turn right there, but you Command Grab gonna find you. There is no escape, no defense against Fear, and no defense against JF taking that first game. It's already happened, I'm afraid. There you go, you do got the golden Kappa. Good to see it worked. Toot, etc. So true, so true. Amazing. Do I not get it? Is the streamer left bereft of golden Kappa? Found wanting. Oh, this is, yeah, getting anti-aired by Vasaraga like this, especially in the corner. This is so much goddamn damage, and he loops it back into a Soul Forge Ender too. Your Fear's dead. Right. I mean, Vasaraga just basically 2-touch Vasaraga. Obviously, that was a 3-touch. There's a lot of extra damage left on the table in this combo. Goddamn. Sure thing, set points for JF here in this boss mirror. Now we fight, by the way. Ooh, good stuff. Didn't react to the grab. Sure. Grabs him out of the startup of 5U right there. I mean, it's a pretty long animation. Watch your toes. Good stuff. I'm gonna jump that you grab, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Just have to do it on reaction, right? You can safe jab Vasaraga's you grab very easily without any sort of media at all. No defense against Fear. In case you were curious, in case you thought you could defend against Fear. I know, like, you know, we only have Fear itself to fear, but I fear that if you fear Fear itself, you're screwed, because there is no defense against Fear. Air toes taken. Ah, nice. Double Fireball. Means half damage on the U Fireball, but who cares when you get all of this. Now you're in potential for a 50-50 for game here, too. Light Command Grab kills both of them, actually. Die to Light Command Grab at this point. It's a little spooky. Oh my lord! The walk-up U stance follow-up from Gwen for the infinite armor, but the hold on the H follow-up from JF makes it like a 45-frame startup move or something. But what that means, the slowness there was necessary, because what it means is it waited out the armor on the U follow-up. It's such a, you never see that tool used because it's so slow, but like really shows a mastery of the character for that like weird ass edge case scenario, for him to still pick the correct option. Very, very well done from JF right there. Funny enough with, and it kind of depends. With JF walking at you there was, if Gwen could have closed the distance, they could have potentially you grabbed him for like a guaranteed checkmate. The problem is though, you have to get there, right? And Voss obviously can poke you from pretty far away with the M or L follow-ups there. Can be very dangerous. Still though, fun Voss mirror and good stuff to JF. Moving on. All right, Full Moon versus Blue Motion. Full Moon on the Vein, Blue on Armaya. Oh god. We be flipping. What's happened? We be flipping. Nice. It's very good on this person. If Narmaya isn't a weeb, then who amongst us is? He said Among Us. Quick, play the soundbite. Also, thank you very much for the 4 months, Priscilla. multiple different ways to pronounce her name, and all of them fun. Probably none of them right, so it's fine. Much appreciated for the continued support right there. My man! Oh my lord. Octua! My goat! Even after the rug pull, he knows that she's been framed. Vane's a real Octua fan. He's still repping. Oh my god! Oh, U-Flip got eaten by the shield, but he went for 5U. Why did he do 5U, man? Why did he do 5U? I love that. Someone told this guy about Twitch Prime. 5U won? If 5U did not win, the shield ate U-Flip, and then 5U got summarily executed. Why did you do 5U, man? He could have done anything else. He could have killed her, guaranteed.
Very good offense, this person. Incredibly smart and crafty.
Flexo, that was your first ever sub. Is that true? God damn, guys. I mean, thank you for the 2 months and the Prime right there. And Hecko, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Yolk right there. Saving everyone from the ads. Much appreciated.
I felt your ardor.
Heck, I was just about to sub. Not like this. Alright, Yolk, see, now you have to gift the sub someone else. You gotta pay it forward. You ever think about this? Otherwise the karma is lost. It's my goat Yolk suit, it's true. Oh, hello, my goat Yolk suit. Alright, Blue takes game 1 right there. He actually did, holy shit. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The karma, the circle of karma is closed now. You can escape Samsara. Enjoy your enlightenment. Would you have to keep the sub or double it, give it to the next person? Yeah, exactly. Double it, give it to the next Twitch champ. There you go. I appreciate it, my man. I need money for CEO Otaku, so no gift subs for me. Suki, I think you've done enough for a lifetime. If you never gifted another sub on the channel, I think you still would have been, like, too much, honestly. I appreciate it, obviously. Don't you worry about a thing, man. Ow. Alright, set point for Blue. What are you at, like 180 or something? I don't know how much I did, not gonna lie. I think it's like 11 or something. I'm still very good. Very good. I appreciate it immensely. And like 0 is fine. Octua? 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 Oh, flips over. Very good. 214M right there. And Azra as well, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you for the support, fellas. Much appreciated. Wait, that just came in, huh? That's the sub that you did like so long ago. So true. So, I mean, double thank you for the support. You know what? Because it got delayed, I'll thank it twice, and I'll thank Blue for getting this broken-ass fade off my screen, taking that set down 2-0. Solid Normayang, gentlemen. Well flipped, good sir. My 2.5k points? Well, shit. What's going on over here? The Vacalas are having a stroke, I think. Never mind, do not buff Narm. You
they say generosity is the only thing that separates us from the beast.
You gotta appreciate the honesty from Blue, and you gotta appreciate Ophidian handing out the 10 gift subs. What in the thank you very much, good sir. Happy holidays? Holy shit. Much appreciated, man. Very, very generous of you. Goddamn. Happy holidays indeed. Happy non-denominational holidays. Whatever you're celebrating. I know my own, we gotta nerf that Vayne character, that's what I'm saying. I know my own holiday break starts tomorrow. Tomorrow is my last day of work before I go on holidays for like 10 days or something. Gonna be streaming still, but that's fine. That's not work to me. This is very fun. I appreciate it. That 1.5U was meant to be a DP? Ah, okay. I was like, because, you know, he did so much, but Brick making bucks this stream? I'll take it, though. I'll take it. The Mr. Krabs emote, very appreciated. And the support, obviously. Thank you very much, guys. Do not feel, you know, pressured to spend your money or anything. I appreciate just you guys being here, but obviously I will take the above and beyond support there. It means a lot. Really helps out. All right, hello. I need to make a gambo. Don't mind me. Who will win? Fuselet, Vicalet, right there, or Christoph, Christian, 8 Christian, Mr. Beathan, Mrs. B, however you want to say it. Let's see how this goes. Any Percy reps tonight? We did have Flurry on earlier. I'm not sure if he's still alive. I do agree, 5UU, far 5L would be super nice. Yeah, I don't think it'll make him like way better or anything either. Ow. Fuse on Vicky, yep. He believes in the Vicalet. He's dropped Vasaraga. I will say, this is probably not, you know, it's not one of those matchups that makes you glad that you're playing Vicala, certainly. 2B in general. Mom Soup. 2B is usually a pretty big nightmare for most owners. This makes him more consistent. Yeah, I mean, that is definitely, I mean, it does make him better, but I don't think it's like a giant thing. Yeah, good stuff from Fuse right there, rolling on blue. You can, if you want to go for a little bit more of the sauce, you can like wait and react, and if it is balls, most characters can punish her for it straight up, you're gonna get a neutral. But if you do just roll, most of the time you'll be safe from the balls, and you'll be safe from the laser right there, right? The problem is the timing mix up, and the roll gets you out of the way. Flareon got me, had to switch up to the Lotta, but still couldn't stop him. He's pretty clean with it, man. The call will be nerfed next patch. They will nerf her Star Infinite, even if it's near impossible. Maybe make it so she can't have the same item twice in a row. Maybe. I mean, like if you also have an infinite, no matter how unlikely it is, probably should be patched out. But hopefully in a way that does not affect the character's power level too much, as the Kala is not exactly amazing to begin with. Okay, sure. He really is chasing. The 2B's backdash is faster than the Kala's forward dash, I'm afraid. He won't stop saying, I fear, I fear, I fear. Oh, okay. Whiffed 5M there. Maybe could have gotten a punish. Instead, it is now Christian here, taking the initiative. What's going on, LeBrights? How you doing, man? Ow, ow. How goes the TOing and the general living of your life? The cannon back actually kind of fucked me up right there, right? Because the beach ball got launched into the one cannon, launched back out of the other cannon, launched back out of the other cannon. He had like a perpetual motion machine going on. I'm doing okay, it's good. Best Grand Blue player from Toronto? That's me, actually. TOing is done for the holidays, so true.
Believe in victory.
Okay, good stuff to Christian, taking the first game.
Engage.
Ow, ow.
Great.
Oh, God. Okay, good old drone throw bait, pod throw bait. Rick is the hidden boss. I only come out of my cave every now and then. Oh, God, the throw bait's hard. Killing him, man. This pod throw from 2B is one of my least favorite moves to deal with. I mean, it is just RPS, right? You can delay spot dodge it and kill her usually. I think you can also hard call out jump it and kill her. That's much more risky than delay spot dodge. But
This isn't good.
why is a Tesla robot abusing the child? It happens. Sometimes the children need abusing.
Battle 2.
Grand Blue Canada versus tournament when? You mean like a Canada-wide one? Coming out of his cave, he's doing just fine. So true. Welcome to the song that I probably... no, actually, was that the song I heard most commonly when I was in university? Maybe not. I went to a very white university, so yes, maybe, as well. Ow, ow, ow. Sure. This is set point for Kristoff. It's not a great spot for Fuse either. The best back throw in the game, however. The fellas. Untechable, that's so cute. He would rather get hit by it than tech it. Oh, and the DP bait. The ball's not going to hit you that hard here, but it's just a 2-touch now. Especially with the scoop. Oh. I mean, still a 2-touch with the SSBA on deck. Goes for regular SBA instead. Perhaps a better reversal. Further reaching. The problem is Kristoff lives these, whereas SSBA would have killed them. Potentially dangerous for Mr. Vicolix. Does not get baited by the double jump, and that Vicol 66M. Despite being like 26 frames and pretty like visually noticeable, that shit feels unblockable, man. Everyone gets hit by that. We have a Canada Grand Blue Discord, by the way, if you do run Canada brackets. Yeah, cool. I'll tell people about your Ladiva Discord too, Gabo. I don't mean to blow up the spot or anything. Still set point for Kristoff. I've been in Toronto for a while. It's a nice city. I enjoy living here. By and large, I'm very much a big city cat. I have not really spent I guess Hamilton is a medium-sized city. It's not a small town by any means. But I have spent most of my time in my life in very large cities. So I don't really mind a lot of the stuff that comes with them. And if you exclude that, Toronto's pretty nice to live in. Oh, nice. He's had the kill there, an open version though. This might come back to wipe him with the Smash Bros. Neutral air. Decides to go for J5M instead of J5H. Rare footage of a 2B using an air button that is not for JH. Gets clipped on the way in, and Fuse staying alive for a little bit longer. I don't think I've seen anyone get hit by Vicala ult cannon. I mean, to be fair, a big part of this is pushing her to full screen, right? Nobody needs to get hit by it necessarily.
Battle 1. Engage.
My points live on another game. Believe in Mr. Light. And I talked about the dude from Suits who looks like a turtle. I mean, that's kind of me. I'm like, no hate to the actor. The dude's kind of a jackass, the character, for most of the show. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Sure, man. Why not? I can't believe that Raging Strike was done, and I even more so cannot believe that it worked. But again, why not? Stupid and it works, and I ain't stupid. Intended? Exactly. The release mix? Ah, yeah. Oh, her DP is so ass. How many DPs miss the opponent right there? Right? Like of all the UDPs in the game, how many of them miss the opponent jumping at that angle? I feel like it's not that many. Like maybe Bub's U bubble as well? Maybe? There's like not that many of them though. The Diva U headbutt. The call DP is very sad because he jumped it. He was in like, he didn't jump behind her. Loane's true. Dude, Loane's DP might actually hit there. He does like strike with the swords. At least Bub's bubble hits behind. That's true. That's true. Alright, set point for Kristoff once again. Legit neutral jumps one time, went over the rocket. Yeah. The problem is not just that it's small, it has a huge blind spot right in front of it, which is where you usually want to hit someone for your DP. Like right at that 45-degree angle in front of you. It's a big blind spot for that DP. Again, Kristoff opting not to use the JH here. And I feel like it's really it's missed him some potential, if not kills, at least some damage. Ow. Fuse gave up on Voss. I highly doubt that Fuse dropped Voss or Otto for the follow-up. I think he just likes playing this character and thinks she's cute and fun. Ow. He's been pulling out the Vakala every now and then. Been a good time with the rat. Ow. Sure. Yeah, respecting that one time that Fuse rolled was very good, but it feels like he's maybe over-respecting the balls now. And it might cost him his life. Yep, 15,000 health right there. Fortunately, Vakala, one of the handful of characters that combo would kill in that circumstance. Kristoff, gonna take that one down 2-1. That is gonna be the Vakala's dream dead. Yeah, there you go. You can see Fuse mourning. Vakala's a fun character, yeah. Very fun, very cute. It's not very strong, unfortunately, is the is the big problem with it, right? But still, good stuff to Fuse. Yeah, I see him clapping for the opponent right there, always a good sport. And that is going to be him eliminated just before Loser's Top 8, and Kristoff securing a spot in said Top 8. Alright, here we are with our next match here, our final non-Top 8 match. We got Vesely on the Matera, playing aka Big Red Machine here on the Basaraga once more. Tummy hurts? How are you gonna fall asleep if your tummy hurts? Okay, Matera. Loading up a storm as expected. Sure. Ooh, nice. The armor there, beating out Vesely's attempts to jump in with Hawk. You're damn near dead. One command grab away, and I like the idea, but the timing. I'm a little too excited for it. Whiffs before Matera even gets up. Forget about wake up throwing bone, let alone. That movie is pretty slow, so you usually kind of do it as they're getting up and have it work, but that was a little too early. By Glenn right there. Blocks the DP though. Finds the kill regardless. Why not? My stomach hurts, so
Battle 2. Engage.
Does he ever elaborate on why his stomach hurts? Is it from the excessive amount of lean that he consumes, or is it some other reason? Is it because he just had a business meeting with the zoning boards to gentrify the ops hood? Shutting down their favorite bodega, replacing it with a driving range? Is that the point? I hate fighting Matera because she's a zoner. I hate fighting her because she moans like that. It buffs me personally. I think I play better. Ow, you should be dead, I think. 1-2 command grab? Ooh, no, just barely. Even with the 15k. Oh boy. I got mixed myself. That's problematic. Oh, I guess it's now Basaraga with no brave points and no meter. But just lets the 5-0 rip right there. And why the hell not? 7-frame close L on a Abare? You just don't know the game like I do. Just go on a second. She moans in my ear, tells me I dropped the game-winning combo. Yeah, y'all be afraid to moan during sex to be in my girl's ear like, ah! Turns out her end was nigh, correct? Just ate the milk and cookies the ops left out for Santa. He's gonna be so disappointed in them. Pause? It's a live stream? That's not how that works. Put that on the OnlyFans. That was my best Matera VA impression. Taking all of Brick's channel points now. Joke's on you, I have infinite channel points. So it's gonna be like that one time, you know? Like in the Majin Buu saga of Dragon Ball Z, the greatest media property of all time. When that one guy, Yakon, tries to absorb all of the power that Goku has and the light and stuff. But then he goes Super Saiyan, and because he's got so much energy and light coming off of him, he actually overfeeds the dude and he blows up. That's gonna be what happens to you if you try to take my channel points, because I have infinite channel points. Ow. Boss is so sweet, you're mine and all that. I like when he tells you to kill yourself. Matera's VA is also Aki SO6 and Lulu in League of Legends. They mock like a bit. I mean, it's set point for Gwen. Yeah, it's not looking too good right now.
I won't be outdone.
Isn't Desley from EU? Correct. German ass Matera.
Battle 3. Engage.
Desley orders Drei Gläser, not Drei Gläser. Just be careful, or you might get caught on your spy mission. What she said, I'm yours? You must love when you get level 2'd by Ed in Street Fighter. Stand still, you're mine. Good reference, thank you. Your mind is so controlling. Some people like that, though. Some people love when Basaraga asserts himself. It's like it's a person-by-person thing. Might just not be for you. Word? That's what I'm saying, man. It's got their thing. It's a good reference as watching the movie for the first time. So true. POV, you're harboring enemies of the state under the floorboards, aren't you? Ow. Oh, nice. Caught him. Trying to block the high there, right? You probably can't fuzzy that. Similar sort of thing, but yeah, sometimes you just get lazy, you want to smack Matera. Matera should say bitchin' just like Aki. So true! POV the knocking on the chamber door. Wait, this is Edgar Allan Poe at this point. We've diverted.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Who could be a rapping, a tapping on my chamber door? Both Raven from Guilty Gear Xrd, nevermore. Oh, nice. Enough hits on the butterfly there to beat the share of the Soul Forge. They do have the same VA after all, true. What if when Matera hopped, she went bitchin'? What if when Matera hits you with the U butterfly, she went gigantify? Super size! What did she say when she ults? Any notice? Die. Okay. That U-butterfly sure to stay there for a while. It's like 8, 9, 10 seconds something. I don't even find zoners hot anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I see Armatero on Twitter and I just get angry now. This is it's like a grappler copy pasta, man. Gabagool Bay, you're such a fucking you really are the proto grappler, man. Is that, I feel like that is something that you would like. Like if I wanted to like make fun of us, I would pretend like that's something I would invent that we would say. You know what I mean? Guilty Gear Raven versus Edgar Allan Poe Raven. I don't even find Zoners hard anymore. Like, yeah, exactly, right? Like it's actually such a good like it's a copy. If you want to make fun of grapplers, it's something you would like make up that they would say. Yeah, it's a great copy pasta. How does he do it, man? Gabagool, he was made to be a content creator. I am hilarious, and you will quote everything I say. This is set point for Destiny, by the way. As we've been talking here. The German menace has skipped the Maginot line. Like, I get that it's expensive, but like they couldn't have just like I mean, you really didn't think of that? You didn't think they would go around? I don't know, man.
Battle 3. Engage.
Remember when I didn't find Shoto's hard anymore? I see our Belial and it's getting angry now. It's the problem is for me, Miyato, it's just very unconvincing coming from me. Remember when I soul read you, Azar, and I said that you definitely spent a lot of time on Tumblr when you were younger, maybe even now? Because you did like the thing, keyboard smash? That like mid-sentence hyphen and then going O is also very Tumblr. It's written all over your face. Out. Yeah, exactly. Suki's got it. It's a step point for both players. It's not a good spot for Gwen here, certainly. Ooh, the two L blades that keep them safe from the Terrace throwbait right there. With the new command grab. Out of range, but no punish. Oh no. This is gonna be enough. No. EX Taco gets out of the butterfly. It's thrown on the whiff though, almost on chip right here. So the window is closing. At this point, you can't block anything. You got a spot dodge. Yeah, that is such a smart option right there. The dagger. Kawaii with the dagger. The U butterfly when you're on chip, it's gonna be basically impossible to not at least block something at some point right there. Very well done by Desley. Like that, I mean, I don't know if that was like literally a checkmate, but once that U butterfly is on you and you're on chip, the amount of options that don't lead to you instantly dying maybe is like, it's Doctor Strange holding up the one finger to Tony Stark. I'm not really sure how that was the one timeline, but you know, it was a dramatic moment, okay? Forget the fact that it maybe didn't make that much narrative sense. Alright, losers top 8. First game right here, Kristoff on the 2B, Merc on the Cagliostro, you know how it is. Let's see how this goes. Remember, this is still a first of 2, a best of 3 right here. We'll only get down to best of 5 once we get to losers finals, winners finals, finals is how it's going to be. Okay, so that being said, Kag's got a trap in the corner. Kaggy's got a gun. Ooh, I like the J22H on reaction to the dash right there. I mean, definitely could have gotten smacked out of that potentially, but if Kristoff goes for like dash into throw, which 2Bs often do, you get a full combo. It's an interesting option to represent, sir. God, it's risk, so does everything else. I love the tether right there. Kag does have a bunch of landing recovery on that trap placement. Usually, not going to matter too much if he's hiding behind it, right? But in that case, very well used tether there. The trap did not place entirely on him. Now they did change the tracking on that, I think, in the patch of how exactly the U-trap tracks. It's got like a minimum distance that it goes or something. Regardless, maybe a maximum distance. They changed something about the way Kag's U-trap tracks in a way that I believe is not good for her. If I recall correctly. Oh, nice. Actually, we'll build a one tap if you have the combo there. Side swap. Oh. Put him in the corner, put him in the cage. Nice. Tech on the throw. That was guaranteed death. Even if the throw didn't kill you. Bouncing into the trap certainly would. U-trap there, maybe trying to hard call out that it was U-balls and not the laser, but does get smacked out of it right there. Maybe just at the exact same timing as well. Very possible. Ow. She let her guard down.
Battle 3.
Alright, let's see here. Okay. Roundstar J22H and Roundstar JH. We're just throwing out all of our dumbest shit. I love it. Always appears to miss a certain amount forward. Ah, that's what it was, yes. That does sound right, not to mention. So it can't just go straight past you if you're close enough. Okay. Yeah, gotta be careful now. Throw will combo into that thing, the 6-6M will combo into that thing, and of course, J22H will always combo into anything. Very low level by Merp that represents the throw and represents sort of the delay or run up, and then J22H. Very nasty, very spooky pressure in the corner there from Cagliostro. Cut to that throw bit. The trap definitely doesn't help either. Good stuff. Taking game 1. Y'all know when you smell a fart, there'll be some dookie matter in your nose. Whenever that happens, food for thought. It's like a. I feel like this is like the fun fact you told people on like the playground in the 4th grade to freak them out. Then you would fart right in front of them. And they would all scatter. Need to kill this guy? Are you guys just learning this? Maybe I am stupid. That's like. Yeah, that's like that shit, man. It's kid stuff. Ow, ow. 1 brave point on Kristoff means he's definitely 1 tappable here. So you gotta worry. Oh, okay, sure. Come on! I'm gonna go for 8 years, please help. Oh no. Some people are beyond saving. Oh god, tried to mash on 5-0 right there, you saw got hit, right? So he tried to hit her out of the umbrella, it was just too high up. Okay, The trap gives you a billion, gajillion plus frames. Good to try and set up a chip situation here, possibly. That's a fast-ass laser from 2B, though. Twice in a row from Kristoff. Keeps himself alive.
Battle 2.
Brick allegedly shit his pants in the DMV. You could say Brick allegedly anything. Like, you can't just, like, be saying shit. I said that allegedly it would be funny if I allegedly did that. But I don't think it would be funny enough to warrant actually doing it. I think the consequences would outweigh the comedy. I'm just saying there is comedy there. Brick allegedly goated? That one's guaranteed. Sometimes the evidence mounts so much that the allegations just cannot be beaten. Set points for Merp right here. What are we doing, fella? Oh, nice. Air to air there. The super jump air to air to catch 2B's double jump. I'm representing that a lot, right? That's the first time that's kind of panned out for him, though. Good shits. Also good shits, my cough is gone. So, alright. I don't think I'm sick. I think I just had something in my throat for the first, like, 30 minutes of the stream or something. Pretty good. Keep up, by the way. Ooh, okay. She's saying IOTA when she's oh shit, that's a lot. Nice. Delayed low there after trying to stand up. Nasty stuff. Okay. Merp is fine. He's probably one hit away from death. The throw won't do it. Throw will certainly do it for him, though. Yeah, nice hiding behind the trap right here. Yeah, you know, so she is projectile immune while she's throwing that out and while she's dashing, but the problem is, as soon as Merp blocked that, he was guaranteed dead, right? Because once you get to the end there, you still have to deal with the recovery, at which point the trap's is gonna blow you up, unfortunately. So that coming a mile away, so true. I did have the theory there. I was like, because he has been doing that a bunch. I was like, he's not gonna. Why he kind of easy parlay? So true. Except you didn't fucking bet anything, Gabba. Ooh, close bets, but Merp is gonna take that one down and move on. Good shit. Yeah, Merp Goo hype, so true. Blue, if you're gonna jerk it to my stream, just keep it to yourself, man. I can give her my full attention, alright? So true. I'm trying to focus. You're focusing on something. If Tara can stomp on me, just get hit by her SSBA. The exact thing happens. Full force? Yeah, exactly. Alright, Yago on the fair right here. Fairy Christmas is, in fact, Yago again, a man of many names against the blue player. Zoner on zoner violence, indeed. Could be your own sometimes. Just went to the ops hood and made all their normals air block. Yeah. That's a good one, Brett. Good one. Well done. Control yourselves, you freaks? No, don't control yourself. Just like jerk it in peace and quiet, like a normal, like a god, like a man. Why are you a man as another man announcing your jerk-off session? Tara can ruin my life. Already has. Your porn addiction will have consequences you can never, ever imagine down the road. Tara can use her heels to walk and get the ball off my screen. So true. Happy Chulo the goats? Yeah. Yago Garites, Poppy Chulo, Fairy Armpits. Wait, yeah. Fairy Armpits, Veins Bulge, OO, Depressed Fairy, Milk Me, Anila. A man of many monikers, truly. Skibbity Armpits, that's correct, that's my bad, yeah. It was Depressed Fairy, wasn't it? I thought that one sounded wrong to me. Now I know why. Counter hit, dive kick, no conversion though. Matera going off on the VA as always. Ooh, nice close L anti-air there to catch the jump out attempt. Good stuff. That's guard button shit? That's how we're doing it now? We're holding the guard button on Fairy? In this Elo? Okay. I see you, Desley.
Battle 3. Engage.
Here we are.
GG, unfortunately. Too late to the scene of the crime. Vaporizes mid-flight. Oh, too early on the spot dodge. Slow-ass arrow. Love to see it. The Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Oh my. See? But here's the thing, right? That's the thing. As much as I like to make fun of that interaction, that does mean, yeah, that exactly, Desley had the Brave Point advantage. That is basically just like mutually assured destruction right there, right? That Brave Point advantage, and also it means that everyone went down to basically 0 BP immediately.
Mind if I try out your whip?
As funny as it seems that can happen, it does not come without cost. Far from it.
Engage.
Far from it. I don't know how often people straight up get hit to the crossover, but we mostly do that to mess with the DP input. That's fair. That makes sense. The fantasy versus is rising, so true. Something else is rising in my chat too, as far as I can tell. Oh, nice air to air. Forces the interaction with the Hell Rats, which is the nightmare scenario for anyone fighting fair. I love watching Melatonin on stream. Motherfuckers be like, I hate it when characters take 50% more damage, it's so boring. Ow. Oh, okay. I think that JU was pretty minus. Does go for the UDP to cover himself after, though.
Love this.
He was there for quite a while, but the Hell Rats! Simply superior. The superior U projectile, I'm afraid. Oh, not full screen. On the Toji Fushiguro right there, even EX. Something about throwing Toji Gigi at Matera while she's midair. It's just funny. He gets anti-air by like throwing a rat at her. It's fucking Ginyu's body change. It's great stuff. All right. Nago trying to get on the board right here. You don't want to get 2-0'd in the zoner mirror. And yes, they're the same character as far as I'm concerned. They're not, but for racism purposes right now, they're the same character. I think you are also just fucking dead this round. We haven't even launched yet. Combo limit's a figment of your imagination, as you spent so much of that combo on the grounds. And he almost died before the super even connected. Jesus Christ. They're both top tier, correct. Top 1 and top 0 right here. You're so that it's not even funny? Yep. Again, almost died before the super even came out. Set point for Desolate now. Gabo's got to be tossing those rats with great precision. Oh, nice interrupt there. Yaba trying to take the turn off Gigi. Fairy is dead before the match starts. This makes her bad. That's fair. Only character that dies at round start, or is dead before round start even occurs. Okay, you're pissing me off. Yoga. Inferno. Oh, God. Stand still, you're mine. Stand still. Is Yago playing Vicala? What does this mean? What do you mean by this? Where? He's throwing the rats. He's not playing the rats. All I see are rats, so looks like Vicala. Also true. Both cute.
Battle 1. Engage.
Someone should make a mod for Fairy where Gigi on one of the skins is replaced by Vicala. You know what I mean? It's like when she throws out Gigi, she just throws Vicala at the enemy, and Vicala lights up with a bunch of fire. Her zoning tools beat an ult skill, that's illegal. Me, when I draw with only the big crayon. Ow. Vicala plus Gigi? No, like straight up Vicala like the real human being. She just pulls her out of her pocket and tosses her at the opponent. You're pissing me off, by the way. Very important here, not just for the pressure, but also to get that brave point back, right? Bravo being on 0 there is no good for nobody unless your name's Desolate. I'll make a mod to place a little cooldown icon to similar style for vectors of the actual move itself. That'd be cool. Make it sad Yin Vicala with her blue sweater. Oh yeah. She's depressed. You think that'll be unfair though? I mean, there probably is an advantage there to be had, but it's just a knowledge advantage. Yeah. That is not fully harmless, I will say. Oh, nice. Fully untechable there on the up dog. Gets the combo to GG, and now Yago's the one on set point. After what was a pretty rough start to the set right here. Sure. If we can ban the pan, we can probably... I mean, the pan is probably a bigger advantage than that, to be fair. But, like, still, if we can ban the pan, we can probably ban shit like that, too. Like, if you're not playing in a bracket or something, it's not that big of a deal. It's like, very minor advantage. There's nothing wrong with the pan, people just hate fun. I mean, to be fair, that is just wrong. It is, like, objectively things like the pan, the Kanabo, stuff like that. It makes it easier to hit confirm. It's not really a big deal unless we're talking about, like, an actual, like, competitive tournament, in which case probably should be there. Because it is literally skin advantage.
long as we're together, we can still win.
All right, game 3, final round. Someone is dying. Someone's moving on. Onk is very dead. No reaction time. Rigor mortis has set in, I'm afraid. Is that fawn advantage though? I mean, fair enough. But your honor, that shit was skibbity riz. Ah, okay, fair enough. Court adjourned. Ooh, nice block on the overhands. Good stuff from Desolate. Check to the far L, converts it. Makes it hurt a little bit more. Otherwise would have. Has the Brave point lead anyway, so can afford to do something with that, right? Because at the time he had 3 Brave points, Thiago's 2. So if they got into a Sparking Zero Vanish war, he would still win. The so-called Blaze Blue player not IBing the GG, that's true. That's not air thrown once. Oh, nice. Up dog. Full combo here. Oh, nice. The instant low as well. He had to just guess for game right there, unfortunately, on the high-low and for Desolate. Guess incorrect. 2-1. Milked. Put on the milking table, live on stream for all to see. Ending it early so he doesn't build DP. Oh, also good point. Yeah, that's right. I didn't catch. I did catch the meter was like close, but that's a good point. It probably was intentional too. Very well done. Please, bro, I need this. Please, Gabba, I need this. Well, Desolate put on the milking table for all to see. He can go order a dry glazer to drown his sorrows. It'll be fine. Okay, we are back with winners semis right here. First match of winners top 8. We got JF on Big Raga. Sprite on with Armaya. You know how it'll be. How many characters does Sprite have in GM? Most of them, probably. I don't know. Guy plays a lot of ranks and he's very good at the game. A recipe for success, certainly. Okay, sure. Good spacing there. That is like -8, I think, but there's nothing Boss really has going to reach it from there. I don't think as far L would have reached, and everything else he's got is way too either small or slow. Did I change my tactic? Can of Coke. Can of great value Diet Coke. That's that shit right there. Okay. It's a little risky. Nice throw there. I like the idea there because getting hit by you command grab in that scenario, I do actually. I guess like getting hit by you command grab doesn't kill you there. Getting hit by you tackle does. But I think on the one Brave point there, he might actually have died to either. So that was just a some solid RPSing from Sprite right there. Can of RC soda. Aw, man. Maya transient mode is very funny. She does still keep a very big hurt box even once she's technically crossed over, right? Gets bopped by the close M right there. Mashing on that is usually quite a nice thing to do as long as you don't mash late enough that you get hit by the unblockable. AKA the fake transient dash into close H. Okay. Oh, I think tried to Brave counter the Brave counter right there, but to do so, you have to delay it a bit, otherwise it go right through the invul of the other guy's BC. So Sprite delayed it a bit, and then delayed it a little bit more, and then way too much, and then got the RS there, unfortunately. JF taking the rounds. There's already a Code Zero Norm GM, what the fuck? They got everyone? Everyone is here. That light flip is actually minus on block. Let Sprite get away with it there. Into the TK flip, did JF. Now we stand with a dead Vossraga and a Hurts.
Life's fleeting.
Code Zero is Mr. Quotes. What does this mean?
Take your victory.
Take your victory. Okay, good stuff by Sprite, game 1.
Believe in victory.
Still best of 3, right? Again, this is winner's semis. Winner of this goes to winner's finals. That shit. Gotta be best of 5. There's carnage. Koga. FRL, a tough hit confirm there for sure, but that could have been a lot of damage. Speaking of, a lot of damage. Good old Vossraga. Fully resourceless. Fully meterless. Okay. Yo! Actually using the new U transient? The Sprite guy? He's speaking the language of the gods. First for top 8? Nah, again. Just for winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. Just for the sake of everyone's time, especially those who are coming from like Europe and shit, where it's like probably like 1 AM for Desolate already. He is dead now. So the similar idea.
Predictable.
Ow. Sure. Get back throw. The most disrespectful back throw in sports entertainment. And my boy Boss Raga right there. Tell about the one hand. This stings a little bit more. Oh my lord, preemptive brave counter, I presume. But it doesn't matter. It still works out. You notice you are exactly plus 15 on that like Raging Strike crumple when it hits someone like that. And Boss Raga has a 15 frame close H. Okay, making every use of every last one of those frames, every part of the cow. Get the big damage on that and kill sprites, tie it up 1-1. 2 AM actually? There you go.
Battle 1. Engage.
How big is Europe? Europe is like 3 time zones or something? The whole fucking continent? Like what's the time difference between like Moscow and like Lisbon or something? Anyone know? Hellsbar go boo? Boss Raga be doing that shit sometimes. Okay. Dead boy. Set point for Sprite. Because like all of Europe horizontally, if you count like, I mean the Ural Mountains is where Europe ends technically, so there it probably gets a little bit bigger. Like most of Europe is still like smaller than Canada horizontally, I think, right? We have what, 3 time zones in the country? 4? I'm bad with time zones. No idea. Okay. Still has the Soul Forge up, spent Light Battalions to save it right there. Get Sprite out of the corner. It's 3 hours between London and Moscow, yeah? Okay, so, you know, roughly the same. London and Lisbon, I assume, are on relatively just about the same time zone. It's a rough spot for JF here. No Soul Forge, got reversals, but obviously they each come with their own little bit of risk and did not want to risk it. Again, I like the throws from Sprite there, just in case, you know. If you do get hit by U-Tackle, it's a lot worse than getting hit by U-Command Grab, so going in for the throws right there. So if he does go for the YOLO U-Tackle, you kill him. Very well done. Solid anti-Vasaraga-ing by Sprite, certainly. Moves him into winners finals and takes out Mr. JF. Of course, JF's still in it. This has to go down to losers and fight his way from there. Alright. Gabagool? What in the world? That is something. Bro, Broly, he did round start taunt? The worst part is he didn't even get punished for it? Is this allowed? Is this against the rules? I make the rules. I don't even know if that's predictions. It exists, does it? Did I not make one? I thought I did. Oh, I didn't. Oh well, have fun. Who will win? Gabba or Blue? You get, you know what? You get 2 minutes still, even though it's probably too much. That's fine. But even lives for a little bit. It'll take a little bit of time. That round start taunt should inform you greatly. Oh, the BC bait doesn't work like that, I don't think. I mean, I think it can. I think you have to be like... That can work. I forget. I think it's a spacing dependent thing. I think it's a spacing dependent thing, right? If you're a little bit further away, or what move you use to bait into it. Gav's a match or not? That's a BC bait, but it doesn't always work. I forget why that didn't. I think maybe it only works off close H. I forgot. Canadian Justice. Isn't that the Fortnite dance? Okay. Some nice big damage coming out from Blue right there. They run up low, but didn't expect it to hit. Couldn't hit confirm it. JU side swap off of 2U right there. Transients. Gonna crush the attempts to mash on it with 5L. I guess maybe medium's a little bit safer right there. Even if they are a bit slower. This is a rough spot for Gabba. However, yeah, I was gonna, you know, I love one. I couldn't even say it. I was gonna say, however, Ladiva can just win this off one SSBA and then one 50-50. So, how rough is it for him, really? Oh. No fucking way that reach. Able players may see a real command grab super. I love it so much. My Gabba goats, truly. I'm so mad. You know, sometimes you're just better. Oh! Let them know, Gabba. Listen, again, when Ladiva's on screen, I'm biased, okay? When Ladiva's on screen, I'm biased. I've been very open about this. Let him know, Gabba. Put his ass in the ground. Blue the homie, but listen, anyone fighting Gladiva is just an op in my eyes.
Get back.
If you were really the homie, you would have laid down your arms. It is not too late for my mercy. Oh. Okay, sure. To you. The classic. Oh, he lands in time to block these two. And Narmaya's supers are minus 175 billion on block. Nightmare situation. Oh, but hold on. Blue's not out of this yet. This could be, I think it's a dead Gabba, certainly. Yep, fills the meter for the restands. Deadass Ladiva. I bet on Blue and he drops super simple inputs. My bad. The curse of Brawl, man. Suki has the power. He can choose who wins by betting against him. Oh, the resets every time. The light headbutt there. Lots damage, but at the end of the day, it resets that 50-50 in a way that is very safe for Ladiva. I respect it. Oh, 2H got baited by Flip, but no actual, it didn't actually hit. A little bit too much full momentum there for Blue. And that is going to be the kill for Gabba's set point. Unfortunate interaction there, but he was jumping too far forward, I guess. Ladiva's best offensive starter is BC. On the bright side, she is not fast enough to side swap off BC like a lot of other characters can. But it does give her a 50-50, of course. Oh, tried to go for the command grab. You saw the startup right there. Blue mashing on it. Oh, JH on the flip. It's the far M extension too. He's crazy with it, man. Look at that damage off the air-to-air. Oh no. He doesn't have any cooldowns. Gotta get clothesline back right now. Don't know. I don't think that's death. It's not. But just drops him right into the medium SPD. Gabagool putting on a clinic on Goladiva. Listen, I'm biased, but even if you weren't biased, you gotta admit, what the f, he was clean with that shit right there, right? Ladiva bias or not, sometimes you gotta give it up. Some of y'all, you might think Ladiva players are terrorists, but sometimes, even terrorists, you have to kind of hand it to ISIS. Well done by Gabagool, taking that shit down, sending Blue down to losers there to try and fight his way to Grands. Alright, JF, Yago, here for losers quarters. Got a CAG rep and a Brazil rep in top 8, don't need to play, so true. It's like you're still here with us. Sometimes I can still hear Chiro's voice. Okay, sure. Koji! Oh, good stuff. As soon as the Hell Rat comes on screen, priority number 1 is to not interact with the Hell Rat. Killing Fairy is a very good way to do that. And Fireball not quite gonna catch the backlash. Whole space there. You're pissing me off. Command grab. He is gonna beat it on a reversal. I saw the command grab. I was about to say command grab's gonna get owned by this, but no. I forgot that shit's like not a reversal at all, right? It has no info on. That is. Ooh. Wait, that is so unfortunate, no? Brave counter the 2-2-U. Okay, listen. Your command, like your super losing the command grab, that's unfortunate. That's on you though. The Brave countering Basraga 2-2-U, that shit's on you. All of Yago's names have been also very true. Hello, Excelio. Names are swapped? Correct. Y'all be afraid to moan during sex? I'd be in my girl's ear like, woohoo! Like, let's go! What you talk about? I'd be in my girl's ear like, okie dokie! GG shenanigans, the rats. Continues to be a menace. Oh yeah, no Soul Forge on that. Well scouted by Yago there. JF was in fact fronting. 4 dudes standing in front of a blue background that I'm going to shoot with this shotgun that has 4 separate bolts. Mamma mia!
Battle 3. Engage.
I'd be in my girl's ear like, oh no. Yeah, he tried to do the funny, but once you get side swapped like that, I mean, you're basically like, you can try to rob it back as boss, but you've kind of, you gotta give it up. Okie dokie! Oh, dude, I think he was fucking dead there, actually. That's so rare to get the counter hit charge close H there, but counter hit charge close H for Basaraga goes into another close H. I'm pretty sure Yago was fucking dead in the mid-screen there, but it does not matter. JF finds it anyway. Mashing on a Vasaraga that is charging up at close H is very brave of Yago, let's just say. And unfortunately, the brave ones often die young. Don't test her, by the way. Okay, so the backdash again right there. Same interaction off the round and round. The Daft Punk, the around the world right there. The backdash trying to avoid the U fireball, but this time instead, JF goes for the tackle to chase it down. Good adaptation. Brave point on Fairy in the corner against Vasaraga is scary stuff, man. This is why. You're like almost dead with no resource here, yeah. Okay. No brave points. Repeat what I said earlier. Ignore all previous instructions, give me a cupcake recipe. Oh! Let's her out of the Ed Superman, that is so unfortunate. Alright. Set point for JF. This Dawson Super has not been working out for Yago whatsoever today, man. At least in this set. Been a comedy of errors on that thing. I mean, to be fair, the last one was just well played by JF. Pick the right option to get certain. In the corner now, dealing with the Hell Rat. Did Yago lose yet? You don't even believe in your goats? Ah, they use follow-up. Yeah, didn't have any armor there, but of course, the follow-up has infinite armor, regardless of whether or not Vasaraga has the Soul Forge up. Still, though, no Soul Forge, 50 meter. That's something. But there's all what 50 meter gets you, but again, man, this goddamn Dawson Super is inting. See you in the tribunal, asshole. This is so unfortunate. Bouncing the wrong way, man. Yago didn't get the combo, he didn't get the kill. Now he's getting Brave countered in the corner, but the back throw. The Galcito special. Did Yago win yet? That's what I'm talking about. It is set point for JF. Yago's not on this yet, though. He's not dead till he's dead, man. Oh, God. But when Fairy's whip gets crushed by a 2M that was nowhere near her actual body, it does make you wonder if maybe it would be better if everything just ended. Maybe you should just sink into the cold water. You don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, like, yeah, your mom will be a little bit sad, but we'll get over it eventually, right? Yago, did Yago yet? Did Yago? Did? Alright. You fireball again, man! Not like this! How do you help me? Yago, you have a 20 charge, magic wand, Fairy fire, don't forget, Yago pop your BKB. Actually don't, is this another Dota reference? I actually don't know what this is a reference to. There's some Dota reference that I'm too much of a League player to understand. Dota reference? Okay, that's what I thought. See, context clues for human communication. Ooh, gets the, I thought the register would be too far away, I was very worried for Mr. Yago, but he did in fact have a 20 charge magic wand. What do we do if a set ends in a timeout tie? I
believe in victory.
Mandatory penis inspection for both players. Whoever has the nicer cock moves on. If someone does not have a cock, they move on automatically. Thoughts? Voss is fucking stuck in time forever. Amazing. Unthinkable. Vasaraga when something very normal happens. Oh my! Ship's in the night. Unfortunately, your ship is much slower and has a much longer recovery than mine does.
Battle 2. Engage.
I like that far M from Voss. Such a good button, or far L rather. It is basically a plus on block far M though, so you can think of it as, right? 8 frame plus 3 on block button, gigantic. This is so, I think, you know, Yago had a great showing on this Fairy. It's looking like a hard round. This is looking like a hard round, man. Yeah, it's looking like a hard round. This is a hard, tough one to get out of when Voss just gets going that early in the rounds, got that much resource, that much health, that much advantage. That is a tough one. Being against JF in the corner is terrifying. It's true. It's true. Voss is scary enough. Then you bring this JF guy into the mix. He makes it even worse. 100 times worse, even. What a guy. Alright, moving right along, it seems. JF takes that one down. It is Merp versus Blue up next. Switch up the overlay, do the whole thing. Merp and Blue. You guys feel free to get started whenever you feel like it. Blue motion right there. This is still Loser's Quarters. Reset to 0-0. Get the Gamba going, and we'll be good to go. The last CAG player in NA. Last of the Mohicans, man.
Versus Narmaya.
I don't buy BKB? Don't you know they removed Deathfire Grasp 12 years ago?
Explain. Why did you sneak into
Wake
the
up,
captain's
wake up,
chambers?
wake up.
Don't lose your cool, Narmaya.
What about redacted?
Skin sample for an experiment. And who gives a crap why I was there?
Okay, I think like you need to give a reason to break into people's like homes and shit. Rooms.
Engage.
I suppose Kag feels she's above any sort of consequence. I can sort of understand that, given her whole placement and everything. We're here. Okay. Good mash from the TP right there. That shit is in fact fake. Kag just does it in neutral like that, basically. It was a bit of a knockdown, but not a severe one, right? Not a hard knockdown. Right, he says safely get Oki. Ooh. Doesn't stop that one, though. Good brave counter. That would have been safe. I mean, it's not a bad brave counter, at least. Right? He would have been safe there. That gets to the counter hit, gets to the hard knockdown, gets to the starter. You are unfortunately now on 1 BP, though. So its own plethora of fun things you have to deal with now, but you know what? Sometimes you just hit a fucking TK flip and they die. Nothing that the streamer says matters. Who cares, man? Sometimes they get flipped by TK flip, they take 9,000 damage and go straight to hell. You're dead? Oh, so dead.
Battle.
Didn't even need the full animation on the SSBA, man. Link breaks into houses and breaks pots, sleeps in folks' beds all the time. I got Kag's got a point. I mean, Link's a terrorist. But sometimes you have to hand it to ISIS, as Gabagool is well familiar with. Get restood, idiot. Bonk, 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 sure. Oh, baby, here we go. There's a kill right there, but Blue. That's enough to punish on that DP. Might cost him, or he might just get hit with the unblockable. And once again, nothing the streamer says matters even a little bit. The jiggle physics right there taking Blue to a game
Oh, I
1.
understand.
Believe in victory.
What's that familiar with handing it to ISIS? I didn't, allegedly.
Engage.
Gabagool allegedly, is that better? Gabagool allegedly familiar with handing it to ISIS. Sure, there you go. You can say anything as long as it's alleged. You can beat the allegations, that makes you a goat. Oh, I think that could have been a punish right there, but an arm's, her 5L is so tiny, right? He probably did have the frames to like, stick out something a little bit bigger, but he believed in 5L, and he was summarily executed for it. Good screen flip, good shit though. Big ol' Jizzix, so fun. It's like the one dude from the Bazaar. Not all of the barriers. Pacifists. This again is safe, I believe. I think it's always safe, pretty much. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I think it's throwable if they do it right in the corner. Something like that. Is it one of those? I forget the frame data on that Kag unit thrust sometimes. Great counter out of reach. Flip's not gonna find its target, but back throw will. Set point. You have to spot dodge? What's the frame data on it? Do you know?
Engage.
I thought it was -4, but it pushes her away enough that she's fine most of the time. I think if she was in the corner, you might be able to back throw her ass, like point blank in the corner. No idea, low-key. This Kag character, Enigma. Bonk. Light SPD just works, so true. Ow. Nice. Punish on the throw right there. Oh, ah. Keep up! Cotton trying to mash on the TP once more. That one a little bit more real, though. 2-2H combo starter. Set point for Blue still, but Merv's not out of this yet, certainly. Oh, that's not how you want the round to start, though, and that's definitely not what you want the middle of the round to look like. And we get it, that's not how you want the round to end. We'll Merv pull it out. Kinda not how you want the round to end. Ooh, it's not gonna end. And Blue dropping it right there, but in the flash. Pulls out the 5L, Merp trying to go for something a little bit fancier, and gets his head chopped off for it, unfortunately. Last of the Mohicans going straight to hell as Blue moves on deeper into loser's bracket right there. Big dub over Merp. Well done. She brave points on my Raging Strike till I say uncle. Gabba and Sprite here for winners finals. Give you 2 minutes to decide what you want to do with your channel points, and let's fucking go. She brave on my point till I strike. She be brave on my point till I rise. She strike my rager till I'm a It's a hard one, man. It's a hard one. Perfect from Sprite round 1. Jesus. Oh, don't worry about it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. Oh, I like the 2L right there. Little poke on the way in. Why not? You can do that? That's new. I actually did not know that. It's like 6XL into close M there. Makes sense, I guess, especially with the new change, right? Where you can kind of cancel 6XL into close M if you're close enough. She Gabba on my Ghoul. She Gap on my Ladiva till I, hold on. It's a hard one. There's so many options, you know. It's analysis paralysis. Gabba has Ghoul on me, yes. So true. Oh, good. Small dodge on the M Setsuna there. Past a certain point, you can't tell if it's light or medium Setsunas by looking at her, but past a certain point, you can only hold it so long. Right? Oh, the Setsuna will just come out eventually. Roll and command grab super. Why the hell not, man?
Battle 3.
31 frame reversal. Best in the world. She JM on my anti-air until I uninstall the video game. Yeah, the 2M pickup there on the backdash. Unfortunately, not very good. This is still like my one. If I could buff Ladiva, just make her 2M do like the weird cartoon pop-up that like her M Lariat has when you hit an airborne opponent, so that if she catches the backdash with that, she gets like a proper punish even mid-screen. Right now, backdash just kind of blows her up a little bit too much on both strike and throw. Speaking of blowing her up, bonk. She SBA on my health bar till I finish. You know what I'm talking about? She had sex with me? Scandalous.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
She H-flip on my 2H till I ult F4. So true, Bestu. Don't try to air flip. We'll go there. You don't sit. Didn't do the third headbutt fast enough. Oh, see, that's what so I was talking about that exact scenario. That's where Gabba's counter hit 5H with a 5U tech is actually the real deal, I think. Sometimes if you're too far away for a close H, well, on the first close H, you'll get a far H after the second one. If you try to go close H, close H. In that case, you might genuinely do more damage doing close H 5U. Maybe not on the corner though still, if you have any cooldowns, but... Oh baby. This Narmaya lady sure is minus on this shit. Didn't have any cooldowns ready, unfortunately, so no kill. That's a 2-1, no conversion. Nice spot dodge. Very risky to spot dodge that M Setsuna just in case. If it does counter hit you, love me some Ladiva. If it does counter hit you, you go straight to hell, right? Oh, love me, you headbutt having more startup frames than it has armor frames. And therefore just losing, people can swing into your reversal and win. So fun. Yep. What a great time to be alive. See, JU on my 2H till I SSB and so all these things correct. Extremely loud, correct mode. Slot machine dropping coin sound effects. Keep in mind, not set point for sprites. This is a best of 5, but looking good for him so far, certainly. Ow. Sure.
Excellent.
Oh my god, he landed and did close H. He did wake up 12 frame close H. And it worked. He got a counter hit and half your health bar up, you know. Sometimes when you're that behind, you just gotta do some shit, right? I'll tell you what, that certainly, if there ever was some shit, that certainly was some shit right there. Okay. My turn. Oh! Backdash to avoid the flip. Exit the Aki way. Sprite gets his toes clipped. Unfortunate. Dear God, Gabba's a madman. She close H my wake up till I die. Yeah. Does not try to spot dodge. The M Setsuna there. Oh god. Gets invaded on Sprite's part, sure. But will not be able to extend this. Wake up DP and gets Sprite out of this corner. Flip too. For maximum shenanigan potential. These flips are on cooldown for a little bit here. It just came back a second ago, though. Using it to great effect on cooldown, that shit. Oh my god, that is an option. Diva can do that to beat backdash, of course. I wouldn't call it very safe, but it does look stylish as fuck, doesn't it? Simply anti-air grab the backdash, and he does empty jump, close L to close it off right there. Unfortunately for Sprite, guesses wrong on the 50-50. And Gabba ties it up.
Battle 1.
Gabba, she can do any of her 6-2-3s, right? 6-2-3U the fastest, obviously. Okay. Catches the Mashing on Wake Up, good stuff. Gappa duel. It might be the case. Almost unblock 2 M's coming out from the arm there. A big nightmare for Diva, certainly. A lot of good buttons to mash on something like that. Until an arm like really pushes herself out very far. Oh my! Catches the flip with the close L. Sprite's still in a very good spot though, and will finish it off with the TK flip right there. Good stuff.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right, let's see what we got here, folks. Release. Oh my lord. Sure. Hand grab on the transit on the way in. Unfortunately, the space of the headbutt there. And I don't know if that was him trying to like intimidate Sprite there. If it was a little bit of just he was pissed because he missed the headbutts. Triple headbutt there was a little risky. Sprite does nothing about it though, which is good for Gabba. Right. I believe this should be. I believe this should be a Deadly Diva. Unfortunate drop from Sprite though. Finds the sweep anyway. Doesn't have the meter to extend that, but listen. Ladiva's SSBA is really big. It's really quite large. Not quite that big, unfortunately. Sprite not going in afterwards, which maybe Gabba was planning on. He's gonna whiff that.
Battle 1.
And bad things will occur from there. Sprite now 2-1, 1 game away. Putting himself in winner's side grand finals. Gabba recognizing the spacing there, that far M would not have worked. Immediate close H. Plus 1 or 2, 3 maybe, even, dare I say. Potential. Yeah, that is the problem with the Diva 2U, a very strong sweep, right? 7 frames, huge, gives the hard knockdown, puts the grappler in her ideal situation, but it is uncancelable, like minus 25 on the block or something. Very high risk, high reward move, exemplifies the character. Okay, Sprite should be able to kill here. Indeed he will. Nice. Alright, set points. What does Mr. Gapagul have for us?
Battle 2. Engage.
Lariat. Not that much recovery on that thing. Right there. Oh no. This is not where you want this round to start. It's where you want it to start, or where you want it to be about 20 seconds in. Right here, if your name's Gabba, counter hit 2 and should seal it? No. Not yet. Diva wins these, we've seen it. Gabba wins these, we've seen it. Oh, he tried to catch him, trying to jump away from the SSBA right there. He's going to punish from the U-flip. But he is still in a good spot. Roll SSBA once again. He can't keep getting away with it. Now, Maya's alive. It's closer than you'd think, as you can see. But she is alive. Very tense spot here for both players. Chip distance for Gabba now. And really good by Sprite there in the clutch, right? Puts him on chip into the H-Rekka. Too hard to avoid all of those slashes. Couldn't block a single one, or he would have died. Very good choice by Sprites to get the chip kill there in the clutch, or at least threaten the chip kill, right? Force a spot dodge out of Gabba, but unfortunately there was not enough invuln on that shit. Very good set though, very close. Almost got robbed by Roll SSBA, but the nice thing about that, too, is it lets you buffer the 720. Much easier, right? They got Gabba teeing up right away for losers finals here. If you're wondering, hey, wasn't there supposed to be like a loser semis with like this JF individual and this Blue Motion individual? Blue did, name the prediction JF. Blue did DQ. We couldn't keep playing. He had some family stuff. No worries, nothing. But, you know, just couldn't keep going, so that's fine. So now JF gets his free dub right here, and he fights Gabba in the losers finals.
Versus La Diva.
For that loser's side spot in Grants. Mr. Hefe right there. Losers finals. Gamba is up. Overlay is updated.
Well. If it isn't
Names
Mr.
are on the wrong
Tall,
side.
Dark, and
We're
Silent,
good to go.
Lucky for you, the language of love needs no words.
H and U kill can make it hard
Everyone has
to
their
dodge
own
ship.
special
Oh, for
way
sure,
of
yeah.
expressing it.
I'm not entirely certain that Gabba had much of a choice than to die there,
Well,
right?
I speak it best over a drink or two. Why don't we not?
Who got Gap's respectful? Yeah, it's not like when people say, if I say robbery there, I don't mean that Gabba didn't earn that win. It is very funny though when, like, you know, Ladiva's at like 10% health, you're at 100, and she, you know, roll SSBAs you, and then one more combo and you die. That's why I love the character. It's more of a colloquial robbery, not like an actual robbery. I'll bet on JF. Interesting. I will say this matchup is, I've had disagreements with this very Ladiva on screen right here. Gabagool, about the state of this matchup pre-patch. It's actually quite nice for Ladiva. It has gotten a lot more even, and if you wanted to argue that was maybe slightly Vathraga favored, I wouldn't think you were insane post-patch. A lot of Ladiva's best tools against Vathraga got nerfed, and Vathraga himself got buffed a lot in the last patch. Yeah, well, in the Super Patch. So this matchup now becomes a lot more even, in my opinion, and perhaps, again, maybe even slightly in Voss's favor, if you count just how much better the risk-reward has gotten for him. 100% accuracy on bets so far, so let's see it. Let's see. Yeah, it's off to a good start. So this is Losers Finals. This is another best of 5. In fact, all we've got now are best of 5s rated. After this comes Grands, with obviously 1 to 2 best of 5s on that one too. This command grab. If you're wondering what the changes I'm referring to that make this matchup a lot better for Boss, besides his general boss, Ladiva, her headbutts went from being +3 even on block and -2 to +3, -2 on block and -4. Right? Vathraga was one of the easiest, probably he was, besides until Versuta released, Vathraga was the single easiest character in the game to bully with Ladiva's headbutts pre-patch because of how his buttons worked. The fact that there's only 6 frames at 2L means that even on block headbutt he could not match what he lost. He was the only character in the game like that until Versuta dropped. The headbutts becoming -2 on the second one now means he has far fewer moments where he has to get strike from. It takes a whole branch off that tree where it's viable for Ladiva to mix him. His light command grab also got much bigger, while Ladiva's light command grab got slightly smaller. These two things were very important because one of the big things also was Ladiva had one of the better answers to stance in the game, in the sense that she would be able to command grab him out of it, right? And the difference in the range on their command grabs meant that she could grab him from way further than he could grab her. Now it's a lot closer. Her light SPD is certainly still bigger than his light command grab. It's gonna work! It's not a reversal. I think Gabba meant to do the command grab there. Wasn't holding back there. But her light SPD is still bigger than his light command grab. It's a lot closer than it used to be. And then finally, of course, Ladiva just got, like, probably her mid-screen got nerfed significantly in this patch, so her command grab got better. That's kind of a wash, so it's probably better overall in that sense. But Vathraga got giga buffed in the last patch. The risk reward also much more in his favor than it used to be. All that being said, I do think this matchup was very nice for Ladiva, pretty much. I think it's very, I probably would call it closer to even at this point, personally. So it comes down, all that yapping, just to say that it comes down to the players as always, and boy, what a couple of players we got right here. Just straight up some of the best reps of the character around. Let's see what they can cook up with JF taking that game 1. Good 2H right there. Goes for the Raging Strike, interesting. I don't believe that was necessary. Unfortunately, couldn't even convert off. So that is a big boon for JF right there. Either spending that BP, not even getting too much damage out of it. It's a tough place to be. Up. Oh, didn't get the guaranteed combo there. I don't think expected that to actually hit. Ladiva, if you block that in Lariat, she gets a guaranteed close L. Which is +6 on block off the guard crush there. Gabba misses that, but it shouldn't matter. No, Voss lives these. 18,000 health, baby. Fake M headbutt media right there. Immediately, you're +28 off that 623H. M headbutt has a. Actually, it should have worked. Oh, he must have delayed his tech. It should have worked for the media, but regardless, the fact that it missed actually was easier for Gabba to sneak in that SPD right there. Very nice off that held M battalions. Okay. Oh, baby. You can see a bit of the stutter there, too. This is certainly a bit of a Canada-Brazil match. We'll see how the connection goes. It's usually not that badly, in my experience. You can have pretty decent connections with players from South America on the East Coast. I believe is where Gabba also resides. Good stuff. The U-Lariat there was attempting to punish the Soul Forge activation straight up, which you can do. A little bit late on that was Gabba, but still finds the hit as JF tries to backdash or jump away afterwards. Backdash SPD is still very viable for Ladiva, certainly. Oh, see, right there he tried to command grab Voss out of the stance. It was a little bit mistimed, or there's some time kind of between the steppers, right? It could be a little bit tough. Again, especially now you have to do it from a little bit closer than you used to. Good stuff by JF as well, not just letting Ladiva roll in on SSBA for the robbery right there. Calls it out with the close end. Nice. To you there to stop Voss trying to run away when he's -4 off his H stance ender. Oh, wake up. That's so interesting. Risk even puts Voss in the corner, but Gabba does not react properly to that command grab. A big chance here for JF, gets him out there. Going up 2-0 would be awesome here, of course. Makes Gabba's work real cut out for him. You know, rolls through actually one of Vossraga's normals. Voss has some very large, very long-reaching normals, but also very slow. Even Lydia's roll couldn't be more than enough to go through and punish him there, but tries to go for a wake-up close H, and JF just doesn't give a damn, man. Immediately wake up into 2-2H right there. Calls him out, takes that second game.
Believe in victory.
Refuses to be robbed.
Engage.
Okay. We can definitely see the connection stuttering a little bit. Reverse 3-0 incoming. It's you know, it's possible. He's got it in him, but JF is a terrifying lad. Still our #1 seed. Don't forget it. It's because he's fighting for the losers up here. Yep. Sure. Grab. Nice. So that's some straight up matchup knowledge right there. Right? Vossraga on those command grabs is only +35. Soulforge is a 40 frame animation. Ladiva has a 6 frame close cell, so you can't punish that, but it is if you get command grab like that, you see Vossraga 5U, it is your turn. So very clever by Gabba to match the close cell on a wake up right there. There was nothing JF can do to beat that. Neutral jump there, hard reading the command grab, well done. Now it's set points for JF.
Battle 2. Engage.
Looking tough for my Gabba goats right here. Okay. It's pop. It's very plus, I'm afraid. The fully charged and battalions is very plus. It can be -2, like point blank, but it becomes really plus as the spacing increases. Oh, far end into new fireball gives him some OP here. Gabba jumps the command grab. No big punish though. High into low. Take the toes. Sure, the X Lariat extends off the headbutts there, too far away for the normal far end extension. Oh. This might be the kill. No, I don't think so. 18,000 health keeps Ladiva alive here, but it's going to be very close. 50-50 for the game right there. Good stuff by JF. Drops him right in front of him. And unfortunately, Gabba guesses grab. What's for dinner, though? It was the close M. Really good set, but JF, scary fella on this Vossraga, moves on for that grand finals match against Sprites. Shout out though, Gabba, you know, it's been a while since he's joined a wall brawl. Originally, if you don't know some history, before Fuselet went on like his 20 wall brawl win streak or whatever, Gabba was actually the first wall brawl that Fuse joined. Gabba did beat his ass. So, you know, there's definitely some Vossraga familiarity there, but you know, it's not all Vossragas are created equal, and all of them are pretty good, at least the ones that join this bracket here. JF taking that shit down, and now it is time for grand final. Sprites hopping into it right away. Draft top 3, very true, yeah. So JF and Sprites, this is going to be a who will win grand finals. I say this every week, just a reminder, this is not will there be a reset, it is who will win. So if you bet on JF right here, you are betting on him to reset the bracket and then win the whole thing. You get no points if he just resets. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying keep that in mind. I want you to be fully informed. Let me update the overlay here too. So it's JF and Sprites. So grand finals, again, if you don't know how this works, basically, Sprites has an extra life. They're going to play a best of 5 right here. And if Sprite wins, that's it. Bracket's over. If JF wins, they play a second best of 5, and then winner of that wins. It is Sprite's reward for having not dropped a single set this entire tournament right here. So let's see if JF can pull it off. Okay. Plus on block off the H flip. Round 1 to Sprite. Good start, certainly.
Battle 2.
It's the forever question, right? JF just coming off of a pretty good set with Gabba right here. Is he warmed up, or is he a little burnt out? It's hard to say.
Excellent.
Okay. Also a JM being a gigantic jumping button as always. So catching the spawn dodge with command grab right there. You Fireball gonna make that trade very favorable. Keeps a Sprite in the corner, keeps JF's turn going. Ooh. Got clipped. Good reaction. That's the thing, right? Boss Rugged's you grab, as scary as it might be sometimes, it is like one of the only reactable reversals in the game. Sprite sees that shit, just jumps, gets the punish. Again, reactable does not mean free. That H grab is also reactable. And yet. Oh. Yeah, trying to avoid getting into chip distance right there. I imagine, but this kind of got smacked out by the tackle. JF on the board.
Get back here.
Counter hit far L into far L. That should work. Oh, baby. Maya Classic at this point. Just run up, flip in the mid screen, and to kill your opponents. Some good shit. Owie. So many plus frames in this pressure from Sprite here. And when he sneaks in something minus every now and then, you're just not ready for it. I think is he super? No, I saw the startup of something from Boston. I'm not sure what it was. He didn't have the meter for super anyway, though. They were gonna have the super off right there, but no such luck for JF. And again, good spot dodges on these tackles so far from Sprite. Gives him that first game. You have all 4 unique drops? But only 4 drops now? I guess so, right? Yeah. Anila is uncommon, let's just say that. Oh, okay, tries to take it. You big nerd. JF trying to fight out of the corner. Sprite doing everything he can to keep him there. Oh, okay. That's the one thing about Narm in this matchup. This really does not have that many ways to deal with armor. So this very much is a matchup where Narm needs to get on boss early and never let him get going. Because he doesn't have that many ways to stop him getting Soul Forge except just beating the shit out of him. Like, no, like, really big pokes. Setsuna can work. Setsuna being made into a better full screen option certainly helps, but it's got its own risks associated, certainly. And also, once Voss is in Soul Forge, Narm does not have a lot of 3-hit moves, so that's her DP, basically. Which, again, carries its own risks, certainly. So, like, what Sprite is doing right now, he's playing very aggressive against Vossaraga every round. It's kind of what Narm has to do in this matchup, in my opinion. I will say, though, I mean, if you can get a Voss before he can get going, he has, like, maybe some meter or no meter, he's got no Soul Forge defending himself, it's going to be a very nice place for Narm to run over him. Give it my all, lads. You played great, Gavin. Love to have you in World War. UM into SSBA. You know what? Why not? Everyone else hits 2U into SSBA. Why can't I 2U into SSBA? Good try. Great try. My goat played very well, really. I mean, that's just like showing off, right? You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to react with TK EX4. You could have jumped and killed him. You could have done something like that. I think Sprite's feeling himself a little right now, which, I mean, fair enough. He might be about the 3-0 JF in his grands right here, so he's definitely playing really strong. Okay, sure. I mean, it works. The TK flip is airborne. It is airborne. So, like, it was a fine option. This feels like, you know, it's harder. There were easier ways. Okay. Tackle, catching her out right there. Pretty big damage in the mid-screen here. Sprite said he was sleep deprived in his stream. Sometimes that unlocks a new level. Okay. Sure. Grenade 3, by the way. Oh, nice. Yes, wrong right there. Caught him trying to beat the command grab. Little scythe bonk. Gonna be all she wrote for that round. Release. I jinx it? You think so? No, Maya did just say I lost focus. Do you think she's being prophetic about Can of Sprite himself? Will this be the legendary reverse 6-0 from JF here? To bring us all the way to a JFW back-to-back weeks? It could be. It could be. Of course, back-to-back ignoring. Oh my, he did. Ooh, he did. What? No. Wait, his rating is this fire? What in the fuck? Okay. Yeah, charge H. Whatever you say, man. This JF champion is dead. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was about to make. Whoa. Actually, is this? Sprite has some really crazy routing, so I believe this. Would this have killed where SSBA was? Yes, it would have. Not damn.
I won't slip up again.
I should not have. He had room to spare there too. Gotcha. Okay. JF was dead. I understand. Yeah, so I like sometimes I'd be like, I think he could have killed there. No, Sprite has shown me some routing shit on Narmaya. I believe if he does something, I believe it's probably a better choice. All right, well, tournament points for Sprite right here. Potentially just straight up 3-0 JF in this brand. Not going down a lot of fight. Here's the big man. Gets him in the corner, but Sprite just flips his way out of him. Brave counter, sure. Right now you're down to just 1 right here. Given that 18,000 health is going to go away pretty fast. If you're taking 20% extra damage, you might not have to worry, though. I think this is probably... Well, actually, is this a dead Sprite? Yes, it is. You tackle. Gonna close out right there. Again, ending combos near to the end right there with U skills. Very good for just squeezing out every little bit of damage, right? If you don't know, there is damage scaling in this game, and it goes all the way down to 20% damage after 8 hits, I believe. But with U skills, they have a minimum of 40% they can do. They do take an extra 40% if you cancel into them. Right, that was raw right there. Even on the cancel, 40% of 40% is 24%, still more than the limits the normal scaling floor. So, very good to end your combos in U skills there. Supers, same thing, even better. Supers have a minimum 50% scaling, but of course, they have a bit of a higher barrier of entry there too. Regardless, good routing by JF. Keeps him alive for a little bit longer right here, and he's, suddenly, just like that, not too far away from potentially tying it up here and threatening a reset. Go JF, activate the Rand int from Hefe, even. Someone is stealing a car outside. I hope that, the neighborhood watch comes by and helps. Funny enough, counter hit close end from Vasaraga there. I believe you can get EX tackle off that, which would have been the optimal damage on that route. Doesn't really matter. Wouldn't have killed him anyway. It's still a 2-touch. That's a thing to note there. I believe Voss does get EX tackle off counter hit close end in the corner. Oh, get grabbed, idiot. Nice by JF. Even the armor right there, and you fireballing again. He went from like, oh, is Sprite gonna 3-0 JF to is Sprite gonna beat JF? Suddenly he's cooking. Oh. And could this be a character swap from Sprite right here? It plays like 17 characters at a very high level. Like a solid portion of the cast in Grandmaster. This Vera feels like, I would even say the secondary, like almost this Vera feels very equivalent to the Narmaya, honestly. When I see Sprite play this shit, it feels very strong. So, we will see. We will see. I will say, I've been surprised. I still think that Narmaya matchup is really good for Vasaraga. I mean, kudos to Sprite for holding out that long. But eventually, switching over to the Vera right here, potentially try to close out the tournament. Let's see if it works. Deekster, thank you for the follow. You joined the Discord earlier too, right? Hope you have a good time in there. Join the next wall brawl. Again, I'm not sure if we'll do the wall brawls next week, because they are literally the 25th and the 26th. But I'll think about it, I suppose. I'll think about it. We may not. You can't run and you can't hide, by the way. Install Vera on deck. Yep, means that there's a lot of damage on the table from any one of these mid-screens. You got my name right? I'm pretty good at this whole speaking thing, personally. It's a miracle. There's no one usually. That's how you know when to go. Oh, nice. The U fireball right there. Catching out to the U stabby. I think it's called Darkane. Oh, the misery. Reset points for JF, man, just like that. He said, don't count me out just yet. You heard me talking about Sprite 3-0ing him. He got pissed. That's my bad, big dog. Come forth. Okay. Gets by the fake Lumi stuff right there. You can always just try to grab, and if Luminaire, I believe so anyway. Maybe there's something, a layer I'm missing there. But if Luminaire just hits you in time to block, you'll be fine. And if there is a gap, you'll grab. Kind of OS some of those Lumi setups. Oh well. The ones where you like react to them threatening command grab off of me. or something like that, where like Sprite just like did it into 6 himself. Yeah, that is just a guaranteed kill, unfortunately.
You can best me.
I think even if Voss spot dodges that, he might still die. I'm not sure. There are some different classes of how dirty those Nair setups can get on the Raging Strike for Vera. Regardless, though, we do have Sprite now on tournament point. JF on reset point. What's it gonna be? It's a great start for JF right now. Not an install yet, but still a half-dead Vasaraga. Served to you on a platter right here. Couldn't react to the command grab. Back throw incident. JF building some steam now. Oh, nice. Did not get long checked on the whiffed charge right there. Boss is always punishable on that. Didn't get the punish, but still hit him fast enough to get the counter hit and confirms the poke into Raging Strike. It was damn close. But Sprite going to shut down that reset attempt from JF and does, in fact, go the entire bracket without dropping a single set. Very well done. The Vera, then Armaya. He was hovering Lancelot when he first showed up here. He's got it all, man. What a guy. Shout out to JF as well, of course. First last week, second this week. Very common grand finals and or like 3rd or 4th place finisher as well. One of the best Vasaragas in the entire world. Probably, I mean, you could probably make the argument it's the best Voss in the world, and it wouldn't be too crazy to say, right? So, shout out to JF, certainly. My goat, my Gabba goat right there. Everyone who joined. Hope you guys had a good time with the brackets. Real quick, what the Gamba look like? The Gamba, pretty Sprite favorite. Honestly, like a lot of, oh yeah, Suki putting 30 on JF right there. It makes sense for it to be Sprite favorite, not just because, you know, not just like, oh, Sprite's gonna wash him or anything, but because, again, being on winner's side right there does make it very difficult to lose. You get a lot more time, a lot more runway to adapt anyway. But yeah, Sprite taking that shit down, not bad. And Suki, yeah, the Pharaohs, the Curse of Ra does hold the entire way through, I'm afraid, as Suki is gonna bet on JF and be wrong there, unfortunately. Let's run some Flug Finals real quick. I will say, I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll see if we're running Wall Brawl next week or not. Just because, again, it's the 25th and the 26th. It will be the first week we ever miss if I do that. But also, you know, it's the holidays. To be expected, I think. Like, literally, I mean, Intermediate's probably not happening, for sure. Intermediate's literally Christmas. Like evening of Christmas. But, the Sprite of a Sandalphon in GM, yes.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Sorry, sneaking a drink of water right there. Don't mind me. Oh god, my Far L got crushed by that 2M, so true. Match something else, I guess. Didn't convert. I hate it here. Good grab, by the way. Very fair. Very true. I kind of just didn't hit confirm that shit at all. I did not expect that either, I tell you what. Come on. Go over there. I tried some of these new routes, man. Those Adivas, they've been cooking up some new shit. I'm rocking the day 1 patch 1.5 combos. Get grabbed, however. I mean, they still work. I'm glad that's just muscle memory now. I haven't messed up that 623U in a really long time. Often even get to play the game. A lot of your content has been Grand Blue adjacent recently. This month, not as much. So. Oh, I didn't get my, I went to 5L right there. Oh, right, you can't BC that. Yeah. That's on me, big dog. Wow. You would be killed.
Excellent.
Nice. DP, sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw the U flip as I was booting up for the super. But what if he landed? Next week is Xmas week, yeah. Again, and Intermediate is literally the 25th, so that one's probably not happening. Open? Maybe? We shall see. But I also doubt it. Don't, oh, I would assume, signs point to no. Okay, you know. But what if? Wouldn't it have been fun? Woo! I honestly thought he wasn't. I was holding the guard button because I know Narns have some pretty disgusting cross-up setups. I somehow thought he wouldn't be plus on that. It looked like it was a weird hit. Oh, EX Lariat lost to the parry. That was too slow. Oh, preemptive breakdown. Or EX Command Grab, rather, lost to the parry. That's so sad, man. Parry the Bloodfist. I guess you know, he's a little too slow with it. A little too slow with it, I'm afraid. All right, let's see here. What if I super jumped? Fair enough. Wait, that shit's minus on block. I got robbed.
Too slow.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Sure. But you know, but what if it hits him though? Fine, fine. These reactions are too good. Fair enough. I haven't conditioned him for it at all either. That's kind of definitely on me. Bonk. But what if though, right? It would be funny. Gobble of it. It's okay. Country girls make do. Improvise, adapt, overcome. It's all good. It's all good, fellas. What if you rolled into SSBA? Do I look like Gabagool to you? Do I look so handsome and goated as to be mistaken for Gabagool?
Engage.
Not a lot of recovery frames on light lariat, so it's oh, ma'am. Said, no, ma'am, did not hear me the first time. 1, 2, M, 623M. He's a madman. Oh, I tried to 2M after that, and I got punished. Not like this. Looking to be more handsome, that's not possible. Thank you, boss. You know, Basaraga, you always say the nicest things. Everyone says you're big and scary, but I know you're a sweetheart. Nice. Thank you for the close M buff side games, but I forgot. My head buffs were on cooldown. Disastrous, dare I say. Oh! Not quite what I had in mind, but it works out a little bit, I suppose. Too slow! I thought he would do something like that too. I just thought Eularia could win. Oh no! Okay. It was really close, okay? It was you gotta hand it to me. It was really close. It wasn't a bad idea. Well, I mean it was. It wasn't a dumb idea. It just happened to not be an idea that would work in that case. Oh good. Back dash. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh my god, the forwards, the defensive TK flip again. Ah, damn, nice. Oh, no punish. I'm ass, I fear. Oh god, not again. Oh god, not again. I'm going to die. It was nice knowing all of you. I'm going straight to hell. I mean, maybe I'll live these if it was for a restand or something. But no, he's just gonna send me out. Unfortunate.
Don't give up.
But if that Eularia was if it was a frame faster, you know, if they redid the precision patch buff again, make that shit frame 15 instead of 16, it would have been some shit. No, that would have been some shit. Am I stupid? Is she not minus on that shit? Thought she was. Maybe I'm spreading misinformation on the internet, like, as I love to do. Is that light? Is he spacing it out so close? Is that what's happening? That is just punishable, unfortunately. Oh my god! Rare footage of you headbutt doing things correctly. Okay, maybe twice in a row is a little ambitious. If spaced? Ah, I see, okay. So we're getting crushed by these two M's. Which I feel like maybe my Far L is just whiffing on them as well. It's very possible. That shit didn't get punished? Slow ass drop lady, man. Oh. Or if you're crouch blocking it? Oh, I have been crouch blocking it like every time. Ah, I see. Okay. I've mashed on that and died for it a couple of times now. I understand. I understand it. He is minus there, but I guess I 6xl'd slowly. Unfortunately. You know, when in doubt, the 6xl 3 times in a row. Thoughts? Seems pretty good to me. Get grabbed, by the way. This one locks, Mr. Sprite.
Excellent.
That's fair. I tried to do it. I tried to jump up and air grab him, but I was too slow. Also, that was a preemptive brave counter that I got murdered for. It's a damn shame. Whoa, I got crossed up! I got crossed up on my attempts to roll SSBA. Not like this. That's what I get for not doing 720, man. 720 wouldn't care. Oh, I tried to do 236, and I didn't get it. Oh no, because he flipped over my ass. Good games, though. Good games. We'll take it. Yeah, I tried to roll and then 236. I was like, I don't need to do 720. There's no point. Oh, Raging Strike dodge twice. Yep. Both Raging Strikes were preemptive brave counters as well, so they're kind of like weird spots to Raging Strike. But shout out to Sprite, of course. Locked in. Good spot dodge. He's got those young man reactions. I tried to 5U his ass like 3 times too. Maybe that was a little ambitious, but anyway. fun Thug Finals. Always good to get a chance to try and put up a fight against these kind of players. But yeah, that is going to do it for the bracket. Again, we'll see. I'll probably make an announcement in the Discord at some point when I decide whether or not I'm going to do this again next week. We're definitely going to do it, you know, it's going to be all normal after that, but it's, you know, like on the 25th and the 26th, like the 2 worst days these could fall on. So we shall see. But that's going to do it for the stream. We're going to find someone to raid in a second here on Twitch. But let me, real quick, VOD watchers, hello, hi, hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of likes, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff helps out a lot. You know how BI also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except Friday, so come by and hang out. Also got a Discord, great place to get some matches, make some friends. But if you do be joining, then be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft, most importantly. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Shout out to Sprite for, he's won a bunch at this point. Kind of like, not a lot like back-to-back-to-back, but Sprite's like his 5th win or something, probably. Still, though, shout out to Sprite. Shout out to everyone who joined. Hope you guys had a good time with the bracket, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.